Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome to a day stream of Leather with Irk in the garage. We're looking at a crisp 62 degrees. It's a little cooler out here than I'm normally used to, but that's okay. And Daisy, thank you for coming in. Thank you for the follow earlier today. And thank you for the compliments of amazing work. Let it go. You put too many W's in there. Did I put it WW? Did I put that somewhere? Is it in my... Did I mistype something? Thank you, Jimbo. Okay, sorry. Trying to get situated. Still got everything. We got most things ready to go, but still got a lot of moving parts today. So we're kind of, doing our thing. And I got a dog out here staring at me like, what are you doing? What are you doing out here? Why are you out here? It's during the day. Hello, hello, hello. It is WWP Day. Hello. We're so excited. We are so excited. Yes, yes, yes. There you go. There you go. Wonder Warrior Project provides free, life-changing services in mental health, career counseling, long-term rehabilitation to injured veterans and their families. Learn more at link below. Yes, yes, yes. How are we doing today? I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning. I'm already needing a little bit of energy. So how are we doing? Try to get things rocking and rolling here. We got a Jimbo that's just stepped out here. You want to say hi to the chat?
Hello, chat. How is everyone?
Yes, yes, yes. Jimbo's here. Jimbo's here.
Art, do you see
that
massive amount that we've raised for Wounded Warrior Project?
That number right there? That number right there? Yeah. We are so close. Yeah. We're like tickling it. We are tickling that number. It is crazy. It's just mind-boggling. I don't know what to say, except thank you. Mrs. with all the emotes. Yes, we are hitting that goal today. We are definitely hitting it today.
Mrs., take it easy on those emotes. I don't want to have to bring you a towel.
That's a long drive for a towel that way. Woo. Woo.
I'd do it.
You'd do it. You probably would. You might need a little more notice than last, but hi, Squibbler. How are you? Hello. Let her be. Let her be. So he's out here with me. I stream in my area where I work. I have that direction. I have that direction. That is the right direction. Anyways, I have my stuff set up there where I can see chat and everything. But over on the paint camera station area, I have a screen, so when I'm over there, I can read chat. So he will be able to read chat and respond more real time and echo through the garage. But you'll probably be able to hear him. Yeah. Echo. Yeah, exactly. So yes. So how do we want to start this shindig, Jimbo? It is the middle of the day for us. What does everyone in life do in the middle of the day?
You mean except for us?
Well, except for us, maybe.
Like in we're already late because we're so busy trying to get everything done and get prepped and you just kind of have to make time sometimes to feed yourself.
You do have to make time to feed yourself sometimes. Just sometimes. So we thought we might start and eat a little bite with you guys, if that's okay. Are y'all okay with that?
You mean like Texas barbecue?
Maybe. Just maybe. Huh. So we can make it through this stream. We might need a little food. What do y'all think? Are y'all okay with us starting with that? You have pumpkin pie. You could snack with you. See? Perfect. Hi, LSB. It is lunchtime for you, too. You got to stop in. I love it. I love it. Love it. Looks extremely Texan, does it? It looks good for lunch. So, we have some smoked turkey. Let's zoom in. See if we can zoom in a little. We have smoked turkey. We have smoked cheddar. Smoked Gouda. We have brisket bites is what they call them. Pretty much it's probably just the brisket that wasn't long strips and they just chunked it up would be my guess. Or the stuff that fell apart and then brisket. So yes, audio only. We are eating barbecue, LSB, so you know. You sense a theme. Do you sense a theme here? Do you? We also have some Soulman's barbecue. We're going to give a try on that. Well, we know what that tastes like. But we also bought some sauce. A homemade, like you can tell, it's in a jar. It was sold there. They have their label, but it's got addresses and stuff, so we'll leave it here. And we want to try it and see how good it is. So yes, snacks and donuts for everyone. Let's go. Exactly. Delivered to the Netherlands, please. If I could figure out how to get that there and it not spoil Texas chicken, I would definitely send you some. Incoming. Okay. Ooh, try that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good stuff.
Can I lick it?
If you want to lick it, I guess. Oh. Hi, Herc. And that incoming. I thought you meant the other incoming. Ah. Look at that sauce.
That is really good.
That's really good. We're not going to open this. We're going to put this back in the... We know this is good. It's good. But this has a good saucy... It's good. Looks good.
There's
Yes.
a little bit of a hint of hickory flavor into this.
And it's sweet, too. It's got a little sweet. But it's not overly sweet.
There is a
bite to it.
A jump out and grab your bite. There at the as a finishing flavor, I would say.
Well, let's munch. Don't let any
You're
drip
spilling.
off.
Stop it.
I'll let it drip down the side of the container. And he's like, oh, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Exactly. Wanted to get that out of the way. Thank you, Herc. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. I'm excited about the Gouda. That's
You don't
good.
need any of that.
That's really good. I like Gouda cheese anyways, but it being smoked, that's really good.
You don't need any of that either. I don't remember which cheese that is.
The cheddar is the yellow, the sharp cheddar.
Okay.
The Gouda is a white,
Gouda
lighter.
is really good. Matter
The
of fact,
cheddar's good,
that's going to pair very
but
well
the Gouda is
with this smoked
the
turkey.
Gouda is better of the two of the smoked version.
Dip it right over a half.
Smoked mozzarella. Ooh, that sounds good too.
Oh.
I have forks over here, Jimbo, if we want forks. But, you know, in Texas fashion, we probably just eat with the hands at barbecue because, you know, the messier it is, the better.
I mean,
There's your paper towel if you need it.
I'm just waiting for somebody to say, hey, send me some Texas barbecue.
He's like, I like the brisket bites when they're not too fatty. Herc's like, now I'm hungry. Hey, I asked you this morning if you had food. I asked you and made sure you had food. By far, my favorite from this shop, though, is their turkey. It's going to get on your fingers anyway. Cut out the middleman. Exactly, right? Texas Chicken says, oh man, this Gouda is, or this cheese is so Gouda. Yes, I love it. And I like it.
And I'm okay with the chicken.
I'm totally okay with it. Okay. Again, I know this might not be super entertaining, but showing you guys some on-brand type stuff. Not that we do the barbecuing, but, you know, Texas theme. And we're hungry. We needed some food. We've been running around like crazy all morning, getting kids where they needed to be. One kid actually forgot a top for a performance this evening, so we had to make an extra run for that. Jimbo did. And yeah, we're getting all things situated. So hopefully everything runs smoothly. We'll see. Uh-oh. I stuffed my face, missus. Thank you, missus, for the $25 dono. Let's see what she might have said. Give me just a second. Let's get this started. Whoop, whoop. Exactly. Exactly. We are so stinking close.
You know what? We are so close. I have confidence. I have an immeasurable amount of confidence that we're going to hit that goal during our stream.
You think we're going to hit that goal this stream? You think so?
You know, I don't know how I know.
You don't know how you know, but you know. Okay.
That's a safe bet.
Okay. Jimbo's placing bets here. Nailed it. Yes, it was perfect timing. I just shoved that turkey right when it come through. Thank you, Mrs., for all your support. Well, I had to at that point. For all your support through this Wounded Warrior Project event. It has been amazing. Just the background cheerleading. I love it. As another event organizer, you understand lots of the work that goes in this, and just to have that support, not just for the Wounded Warrior, that came out wrong, not for the event itself, but the putting together of the event, having a cheerleader there has been amazing. So thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Okay.
Just breaking apart.
It is breaking apart. So we're about ready to, whoa, Squibbler.
What just happened?
We're broken, Jimbo. We're broken. We're broken, Jimbo. What? I didn't break it. Squibbler broke it. Squibbler. Look. I too have confidence we will meet this goal during this stream. $300 dono. Holy cow, Squibbler. Squibbler coming in. Major hot. What? Go!
I think it was the barbecue.
You think it was the barbecue? It could have been the barbecue. Okay, when you say goal, it makes me think. Do the Spanish goaltender guy, the announcer. I can't do it.
You got to get me to stop laughing first.
Okay, well, stop laughing, but I need you to do that.
I got to stop eating first.
Okay, but you got to do that. Perfect. Squibbler, thank you, man. Thank you. Handshakes all around. Thank you so much.
Handshakes all around.
Barbecues always trigger no-nos. That's hilarious. Well, you grab more. Okay. So we ready to get this? It's good.
This is really good.
And that sauce is really good.
I have a hard time.
This plate's going over by you then.
Okay.
Okay.
No problem.
The dog is out here with her nose in the air though. She's like, hey, I need some of that.
Every time we take a step back, she's looking at the ground.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm grabbing another bite and then we'll get going.
Okay, you get going. Not.
Oh. Party foul. I got it on my new shirt, guys.
Drink 'em.
Party foul. I'll drink my focus. Okay. So. We have a fish stalker raid. Hello, fishing friends. Hello. How are we doing? Welcome. You have not just stumbled upon, but you have entered Leather with Irk today. Oh, you're gonna show that off? Yes. You have entered.
Look what we got.
The garage.
Look what we got.
He may or may not be able to see you. So, you have entered. You have no idea about this, but ignore this. Okay. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. You've stumbled upon Leather with Irk. It is WWP Day. We are so excited. We had to eat a little bit, so our chatting a little bit. You can see our barbecue. We got that going. Got a little bit in our bellies, and Jimbo's going to be eating. Tell Jimbo that's not real food. You got real food. Oh.
What?
He's throwing down the gauntlet. His OEF.
What? What's more real than Texas barbecue? I mean, really.
OEF smoked in his yard barbecue in his drive. Have you seen them take those chickens apart and they just fall apart? They look delicious.
I have not seen that, but I am stuffing my face.
He's stuffing his face currently with what he's enjoying. So guys and gals, today we're going to put a bag together. I will show you a finished product, but we're going to make our way through start to finish making it. We may fast forward through a little bits because some of it is on the sewing machine. We'll do bits and pieces on the sewing machine, but that is time consuming. So it's kind of we'll tell you what we're doing. We'll show you a little bit and then we'll go back. Oh, get on your level. He's got 160 pounds of pork. Well, okay. But we're only feeding the two of us right now. So I don't think we need that much pork.
That sounds to me like you need a deep freeze.
Like a bunch of deep freezes. But guys and gals, this is what we will be putting together. Right? A man's shave kit. I call it a man's shave kit. It can be used for a woman's overnight bag, whatever. But this is what we were putting together. And Squibbler, with his crazy donation, at this point, we'll be getting one of these. And I know I changed that focus on that thing. It keeps blurring. Let me check it one more time. Give me just a second, guys. Autofocus stuff should have. Didn't click that button. Apply. Okay, that should be much better now. But yes, this is what we will be making. Now, the variation, it may be a little different between the zippers and stuff because obviously I'm making multiple of these kind of sort of at one time. It's one fine Dopp looking kit. It is. So, we may have variations in some of the color of the leather. As you can tell, these two are a little different. The stripes, so the straps here may be a little different in the zipper. So it won't be the exact same as this as we're going through. This will be the final piece. But, yes. Very, very, very nice piece. Got our little pull tab with our logo on it. So yes. Hi, Squid. Hello. So we don't need to listen to OEF. Is that what we're saying, Liza? And OEF, thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you, sir. So we're going to kind of show you how I put this together. Jimbo will be helping quite a bit as well. For some reason, We need to go. Are you working on anything over there yet, or
Not just yet.
not just yet? Okay. When you're ready, let me know so I can put you on the screen.
Okay.
So
I think I'm gonna go get the laser going.
okay, you're gonna do the laser first. Okay. And I will get that going too. Oh, you probably were OEF. Twitch is weird like that, and if you happen to not be in for an amount of time, it just kicks you out. It's weird. I find myself, I'm like, I know I was following that person, and it just, you know, you can only get, you only have so many hours in the day to get around to people, so I have no worries about that. Don't worry. Okay, so as you see the top left corner currently, that's where Jimbo, he's going to start another project. We'll have it running while we're doing this, and we'll just go through and see what all we can do. And I cannot believe, holy cow, guys, we hit the 10,000 mark. Like, I think it's just really setting in. And I'm not even looking at my number. I wasn't even worried about that. That means we hit the 500 goal. So that means we get to give the little eagle away today. We get to do the eagle. We get to give that away.
Well, speaking of eagles, I'm gonna go get the laser started up.
Okay, that sounds good. Holy cow, like y'all are just like blowing my mind. Woo, free the eagle. We'll free the eagle. Okay, so as we get started here, it is a little weird. Like, I like Jimbo being out here doing this thing since we're going, oh, you collect eagles. I like eagles too. But normally I do this out here by myself, so it is strange to have another body out here. When the kids are out here, it's not that much, but when he's here, it's different. But we have lots going on, so I definitely need help. So, yes. Oh my goodness. OEF's dropping $10. OEF. Thank you very much. One, thank you for your service, sir. Thank you for the donation as well. What does he say? Let's go. Let's go. LETSGO. Let's go. Okay. Let's see here. So what we're going to do is, this is a puzzle. Who likes puzzles? Who likes puzzles? So what we do, this is a template from Maker's Leather Supply. He does lots of acrylics, lots of acrylic templates. He is a leather supplier for makers and crafters of leather. They do some other things, bag work, canvas type things, but definitely leather. And when he was building this, as many of you may have seen him talk to him or this, that, and the other, any of our leather workers, it is a, if you were to try to have this in one piece and ship that, it's very possible that it would just bend and break. Uh-oh, we got Pat, which is Marler. Look, dropping $5. Marler, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Are we 8 cents away from 700? Holy cow, guys. What are y'all doing? Thank you. Yes, another dono. Thank you so much. I'm going to have to add to Jimbo's dono list. He's going to get to work over there in a little bit. That's another thing. He'll be working on something. We'll show you that in a little bit too. But if you were logistically try to mail this, it would very much crack or break. So he's like, how can I do this? Because people want this thing. So he made a jigsaw puzzle out of it. So we have our leather back here. It is a oil tanned. If anyone remembers or knows, think of a Red Wing work boot. The top part of it, like I know I always knew them as steel toe boots, so that one's kind of hard. But the top floppy part, it's rigid, but it's also soft all in the same. So it's durable and soft and very much like that. Bluesy, thank you very much. Thank you for the alert. Go run your errand. We'll catch you later on. Squibbler coming in with $17.75. Let's see. Marler said hi in her $5 dono. And then Squibbler says one of my parental grandparents. Let's go. Grandfather, not grandparents. Grandfather. Let's go Navy. Squibbler has this all planned out. How he's doing this. I love it. I love the education part of this. Evening. Hello, Kevin. How are you? Hello. Okay, so let's get this going. I have a scalpel blade, like a surgical scalpel blade. Nothing fancy. I put a new blade in it this morning. Literally put a new blade in it so we wouldn't mess anything up. We're going to strop it. It's new, but we can still polish it. I have a buffing compound. The green one's supposed to be good. It is good. It's better than the chalky white one I used to use. Now all we're going to do is try to polish that blade a little bit. Okay. So we hope things flow smoothly here today. I set most things out that I need situated. I got a table with all the different section. So here we go. This part takes a little bit. You love it? Awesome. What part is awesome? What did I miss? So some people would probably put a cutting mat underneath here. Since I won't be cutting all the way through this piece, which actually I just cut through that piece, probably because it's a new blade. I don't have a cutting mat underneath, and my mat is not as big as this piece. So it would be kind of strange. Oh, we got off of that. So if anyone has questions, feel free to ask. I will try to answer. This part is definitely a concentrated part, but we'll definitely get around to answering them. I love the hearts. I love them. I added a new emote for our subs. It's kind of small, but it's festive for today. So any sub in the channel, feel free to use it. And please use it across the event, because that's what it's for. I don't know how long I'll leave it up, but it's there. It's a fun emote. So if you see something you haven't seen before, might have a star on it, feel free to use it. Feel free to use it. So I hope, LSB, I hope you're having a good lunch. I know you said you couldn't stay very long because you're working and you're at lunch and you're audio only, but thank you for stopping in today. If you can still hear me, thank you very much. Guys and gals, LSB, for those that don't know, LSB is my mom. She's working today, but she stopped by to say hi. So I greatly appreciate that. And she is loving what we're doing. Squibbler! Let's see. Hold this here so it doesn't move. Grandpa, I love the combination. I love it. Look, hey, Erkin Gang, I love it. I love it. I love it. Now I got a tab. Give me a second. One of your maternal grandfathers. Let's go, Air Force 1947. I love it. I love it. I love it, Squibbler. It's great. He's putting the years of those branches in dollar format. I love to see it. I love to see it. See, she's still here. She got to hear me good. Good. Okay. I could definitely tell this blade is better than what I've been using. You don't realize the blade's so bad until you put a new one in here and you're like, whoa. Might not be cutting it like butter, but it's cutting. So, have y'all enjoyed the event so far? How have we enjoyed it? How have we? I have thoroughly enjoyed it. I did not get to hang out as much with Fish as I'd like to because I was prepping, but I know he put a good show on. What did he end up totaling on, guys? What did he total fish count wise? I know at some point it sounded like the bot might have been broken. I think the last I saw was 68. Do we know what he had? 75. Holy bejeebers. Wow. Anonymous, $5. Anonymous. If that is an anonymous that wants to stay anonymous, that is fine. But I will say, if that is anonymous that wants to be in the raffle at the end of the event, Saturday night at 10 p.m. in Herc's channel, I do need to know who that is so that you can be eligible for that. So if you want to send me a message of any sort on any social, anything that you know you have contact with me, feel free to do so. If you just completely want it anonymous, I'm a-okay with that as well. I have no problem. But if you want into the raffles, we do have to know a name for that, because we will verify that that person has donated. So they just give me 3 hearts, 2 whites and a blue. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. You were amazing. We were at $742.14. Guys, I haven't done squat out here, and we're almost to that goal. The 751. That's another Punisher's goal. Did we get this? We did. Okay. We get to throw, not really throw, take these away though. Y'all have me feel like I'm going 90 miles an hour. Jimbo, did you see the total over there so far?
What happened? What I missed?
We've had donos. Squibbler and Marler, Anonymous. Since you stepped out, who else did you miss? There's Pat, Squibbler, Anonymous. You saw OEF's $10.
I did.
So yes, crazy. We have blown the big total out. That just.
Squibbler, I got a problem with what you're doing,
Uh-oh.
and one problem only. You're making me have to do math to try to figure out if you need barbecue.
Yes, at this point, if you hit the barbecue and I don't realize it, you're gonna have to let me know. I will add it up and make sure, but if that's your plan, you'll have to let me know. Because I do not have a running total of that currently. I love, like the dark mode, you can't really see the no friends, but the star with the hearts looks really good.
So you're saying LSB would like that?
Yes, she's used it.
Okay.
She saw it and she used it earlier when I talked about it. Yep. She used it somewhere. I thought she did. There we go, right there. Yep.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's too slow of a song. We can't deal with that today. It is way too hot to be on that kind of song. What do y'all think? Yep. Okay, let's cut this up. Jimbo, you're fixing to get to work over there? Is that right?
It sounds like you're putting me to work. Do
Okay.
I have a choice?
Not really.
Okay.
Chat's putting you to work. Okay, so now we switched it up a little. The laser is on the right side. Jimbo will be on the left side. Jimbo, on your little list that you have over there, we need to write names. And I need to give you more names to make sure you're good.
Hold on, I'm eating more barbecue.
You're eating more barbecue. Imagine that. The last one you probably have on the list is on the piece of paper, the Halloween paper. Yeah, he's showing the Halloween paper over by your drink. Is it LSB?
LSB.
LSB? Okay, you ready for the next names? You got Mrs. OEF5.
All right.
You got OEF5.
Okay.
Pat.
Is that what Pat wants?
Pat, are you okay with Pat, or do you want Marler on the dono board? This will be, Jimbo will carve it into the leather. You let us know which one you want, we'll do it. And then you have Anonymous. I told Anonymous if they want to be in the raffle, they do have to let us know. But if they just want it solely anonymous, that's fine. I'm totally okay with that and understand.
Okay.
So they should be aware. So yeah. And the Squealers donated several times. Several times. Pat, please. She would like Pat on there.
Got it.
Got it. Thank you. So that's what we got going on. You see the Dopp bit. Oh, you missed the raid. Oh, that's okay. It is totally okay. But the Dopp Kit there, we will probably take it down since we have an actual picture. Let's see if I can find that. You know, Streamer Fail, when you got all these new things going on you're not used to, you have to fix things on the fly. There we go. Hi, how are you doing? 405. Okay. Now we just get to cut this. Are you busy, Jimbo, or what? You need something? Are you?
I'm good.
You're good. Okay, just make sure. So all we're gonna do is take this knife and be very careful around these corners, and we're going to cut this piece out. So guys and gals, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for allowing us to show you some fun arts and craft things. Not even just arts and crafts, but handcrafted skills that are on Twitch. The Makers and Crafters directory is amazing, by the way. If you ever just want to see some people making things, doing stuff, just take a moment to hang out in there, find somebody. You never know who you'll find. It's pretty cool. I need to take my own advice. I do look around from time to time. It's just sometimes hard to make that time. I need to make that time more, but I will definitely have more time soon. So, but yeah, after our event, we'll wrap up at 4 p.m. Central Time. We'll be sending the raid over to Mrs. OEF5 in the channel here. I'm feeling she'll be getting ready for her event. Her and, we call him Mr. around here because Gecko loves to hang out, and that's what she called him for a long time. I'm like, Mr. Like, it took me a little bit. I'm like, oh, I see what you're, okay. So, they are going to be up to some shenanigans. I think they're going to have a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I mean, I think there's a theme. There's people been eating stuff, right? I think there's this theme this year. Eating of things. Try not to, again, this knife is sharper than I've been using because I got a new blade in it, so I have to be careful not to cut it and cut a tab off. Big Country, you're not late. You're just here. You're here. It's during the time frame we're a-okay. We started a little early just to get rolling and not take up too much time of eating. So yeah. Your lunch looked delicious. It was delicious. You pick on that. You could do JNS if you'd like. I think last year you put both of them like that because that's how they did it. So your call. So the dog is still like, she knows where the plate is and she keeps staring at it like, her. I was going to say, do not give her the cheese. The cheese is good. If you give her anything, you give her the meat.
I'm not giving her the cheese.
Well, you picked it up and you were looking at her, so I thought you were going to give her that. You didn't realize you're tickling the barbecue line. I bet you are tickling that barbecue line with that $300 for sure. What? We got 405 WinMag with a $20 donation. Thank you. I'm going to say good sir. If that is not the correct term, I apologize. It is out of complete respect. Just it's a military thing here, right? Sir, madam, sir, whatever. You know, it's respect, I promise. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's no message with that. Just the donation. Just here. Take my money. I love it. I love it. The best part of my lunch was no veggies. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Sir, no veggies. No veggies. Let's mute that tab. Sorry about that. I'm going to have a beep, beep, beep. Yes, just take it. Take it. But now I need a drink. Perfect cup for the day. What do you think? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Leather and American flag. Perfect. 405, the gentleman's caliber. Squibbler. That's funny. So, for those wondering what Jimbo's doing over there, because you may wonder.
I'm wondering too.
You're wondering too? You need help or you good? You're okay. He's being Jimbo. He's being Jimbo. He is working on our dono board. So anybody that's donated, what he's doing is he's writing on a piece of paper. And he's doing it kind of in a calligraphy type handwriting style. And then he will put that on the leather and trace it out, which you're going to need this probably, aren't you? Yep. He's going to need that stylus so he can trace it. He's going to trace that and then like transpose it to the leather. And then he will carve it into the leather. The top dono out of my stream, not just today, like cumulative of what we've been doing, but the top donator overall. What do we do? Not Squibbler. I read Squibbler. Let it go. 8 months. Holy cow. Let's do this right. Thank you for the prime sub, Latigo. Thank you. You always wonder what he's up to. Yes, it is Amazing Cup. It is a King's Cup. Yes, I have one. And then when Jimbo's at a stopping point over there, he has one. If he wants to show off at any point, he can do.
I've already shown it.
Oh, you have? Good. It is the most wonderful time of the year. Yes, you're sending you the snow. Country. Do you realize it's November? It's November. Us Texans here, we don't want snow until like February, if then. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt out here in the garage. In the garage, it's probably cooler than outside. And we're at 66 at the moment?
Speak for yourself. I want all the snow we can get.
You want snow? Why do you want snow?
Because it's not summer.
Well, okay, but I don't want snow and have to deal with it and try to get to work and everything. No. Crazy. Another default mod. He called you a default mod, I think. You're the husband, you default mod. He's a default mod. Just because we're roped into it. Is that thing? We rope you into it. Schoolers are going to snow on Sunday. Goodness gracious. That's funny. But what he's doing, the top donator overall in my stream will get the dono board. So it's a piece of leather. We'll make it prettier, a little more square than it is right now. And it'll have something, we'll put dono board on it with WWP. We'll put some kind of title to it, but it'll have all the names of everybody that donated in my stream. A nice little collector piece. Nothing too fancy, just say thank you. Last year, Commander Redbeard was the keeper of that board. this year, I'm gonna go on a limb and say we got Squoobler leading that race at the moment. We're just gonna say that. Okay, all I'm doing is trying to get this cut out so we can move on to our next processes. This one is probably one of the longer things. It's not as long as the sewing part that we'll get to eventually, but we can kind of fast forward through that. Sewing just takes a bit. You having fun over there, Jimbo? You're working on having fun? I'm having a blast. Whoever thought using sharp items while on a live stream, talking to interweb friends that we've made over the years, months, days, weeks, whichever it might be, raising crazy monies for an amazing cause. Whoever thought that would happen? Technology. Crazy, right? Crazy. We did break 2K. We did. Yes, Cryptic, we did. We did it. That's a red thing. We did it. Cryptic wants me to drink. I will drink, Cryptic. I will drink. You can drink or you can show Cryptic some food, but you're kind of busy doing what you're doing. You wet it and everything, right? Okay, just making sure. I hadn't heard you over there doing that. Marler says I might get snow. You're happy to be dethroned. Oh, I would love you to be dethroned as well, but I'm not like, don't donate more than you can donate, right? Never do that. Never. Agreed. Technology is a pain. You think technology is a pain? Yeah, it's good sometimes. Did you know that Babe Winkleman had to file for bankruptcy last year? I mean, and he's 70. Okay. Let's see. 405 says your wife started making cups. Nice. Sublimation heat press. She also does water slides and vinyl cups. She just started doing epoxy cups too. Very cool. There's just something cool about watching them make those cups. Like, I don't know that I could do it, but it's just fascinating. It's mesmerizing is probably the best word. Yeah, crazy. Okay, what do we got? So anybody have any questions thus far into the process? Or anything leather related that we do, or questions? What do we got? Oh, we have subbing as tier 1. What? Oh, yeah. Thank you. Good sir for the sub. So for you guys and gals that may not know, your sub, you will see you have a little, oh, Jimbo, he's going to make y'all want food. Your sub badge next to you happens to be one of my tools in cartoon character, done by the one and only Maeve, Herc's daughter. He talked about his emotes being done. She has done a good bit of ours. It's a tool that Jimbo keeps using, the little gold thing. There's a Berry King swivel knife. So that is in cartoon character form. That's what you have. As the months go up, the color goes up. Because leather crafters, when you start out, you start with a cheap, typical tandy thing. Cryptic, thank you for all of those. Thank you. Is that bacon on the side? It's brisket, long strips of brisket. You start out with a tandy swivel knife, typically. And as you progress along in your skills, you move up to that Berry King. Sometimes, not always, sometimes. That's what I did. And yeah, we love it. And as we go along the months, they get prettier and prettier because some people upgrade their swivel knives and it becomes an art piece. And I did not do this line. So we got to find that piece and line up and make sure we get good and straight. Let's see. Not going to be that piece. Actually going to be two pieces. So I did not draw this line over here, so I want to make sure it's as accurate as possible. May not be perfect, but we're going to try to get there. Me and Jimbo have found on this piece, the more you mess up along the way, the harder it is to get it stitched together and lined up at the end. It still will be fine. You can make it work, but it's just a little harder to finagle as we get down there near the end.
You said it, OEF.
Uh-oh.
That's why I need a replacement. Come on.
Uh-oh. I have sharp tools in my hands. I haven't read anything, but do I need to shake this at OEF or should I shake it at Jimbo?
Shake it at Herc.
Shake it at Herc.
Blame Herc.
Blame Herc just because, right? That's everything. We always blame Herc. Blame Herc for everything. What do we got going on? Let's see. Gotta support Jimbo somehow. That's hilarious. Let's see. Dual light sources make it hard to see the bunny, Jimbo. The bunny. Oh, that's what he's doing. You're supposed to be working over there. He's a mess. He's supposed to be putting names on leather, and he's over there eating brisket, cheese, and doing puppets. So you see who does the work around here? As I give him a wink. Hard to find good help. And so OEF says, "Oh yes, typical husband." As she looks at OEF. Default mods got to stick together. Easy to get fired. Well, but you get fired and rehired like in the same breath, right? You're fired. Hey, by the way, I need you to do this. Right? Isn't that how that happens? So funny. So funny.
Thank you, 405.
What'd I miss? What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Don't blame him. You would be eating a brisket and cheese too. Hey, I ate the brisket and cheese too. But, I mean, I could have probably made a whole just chatting, like a good hour just chewing on that and talking about it. We got time, but we ain't got that much time. We got to get this bag put together. Now, when we get done, if there's still brisket, I can definitely go heat some up and we can chat at the end for sure. But I want to get a bag made for you guys. Because I know people that have been in and out of streams lately are probably like, what in the world has she been doing? I see her do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and like none of it makes sense because there's no flow to it. So hopefully we'll have more flow with this event, this thing, because we've been having to do a lot of prep work to get ready. Promise. Had to use stream time to get ready. This leather, I'm loving it. The character of it. See the darker spots in it. Lovely. Even like where fingernails and using this or whatever scratches, we can buff some of those out, but I love it. It's greatness. The feel of leather, the smell-o-vision. Glad you don't have smell-o-vision with that barbecue, huh? Ooh, we would have people drooling all over the place. You're supposed to be napping, and after the 5th time of laying down, you gave up on the whole nap thing. Cryptic, at some point, you probably do need a nap, right? But when your body says sleep, then I know you'll sleep. So, yeah. Let's see, what do we got? Just wanted to make sure you were good for tonight. Yeah. But laying there and just frustrating you. So, eventually, maybe it'll set in that you need some sleep. Like your body will say, it's time. And maybe it'll let you before the event. Y'all's session tonight. Speaking of that, I'm finishing a little more of my focus here. So I can focus and stay a little more alert and awake for a good bit this evening. Gummy bear. Very good. Very good. Okay. So, that is that. Maybe not step 1, but that is a step. So the next step, Jimbo will want the garage door open momentarily once I get done prepping, because he says it smells. Stinky glue versus smelly glue. We had that conversation last night. So the interior piece of the leather. For that bag, we want to line it. What better way to line it with an American flag design, not the flag itself, the American flag design. What better way? What better way? Oh, there's some fuzz there. But Urk can be thrifty from time to time. Instead of buying material, I mean, I did buy some material. I buy material frequently for things like this, but for this one, I like this flag better than the material I found. This is a bandana. Where's the It's a bandana from Hobby Lobby. Look how much I paid for this liner. You can't beat 99 cents for a liner. Can't beat that. I don't care who you are, you can't beat that. Cut that off so we don't need it. So what we're gonna do is line this, but what we're gonna do to line it is glue it in. Fabric does not go well with our stinky glue. That's really thick and globby, and it just doesn't go well, right? Because it's fabric, it'll soak through it. So what we need to do is use some spray adhesive, 3M Super 77 to be exact. Not sponsored, but if you're out there, 3M, feel free to contact me. Get your people, get with my people, and we can probably talk about something. So, call me, Jimbo over there. Call me. That's my people. Jimbo, call me. So we need to prepare this area for spraying this adhesive because we're gonna have overspray. So we're gonna move our pieces out of the way. We're gonna use this fun little green paper that I picked up. It's not quite butcher paper because it's not thick. It's thinner than that, but it's same basic. And I did not cut that straight last time I did that, did I? I tore it straight off. And okay. So we're going to place a couple pieces here to cover my workspace because I really, really don't want the overspray to get on my table or my tools or anything like that. I have more tools up here. For those that haven't seen this side view before. Oh, that camera's not working. Oh, lovely. Glad I wasn't planning on using that too much. Let's take a look. Why is it not working? It no working. I don't know why it no working. We just won't use it. Basically what I was gonna say, here I have tools. I have a big board and there's tools there. Shredded paper at this point, yeah. Open to sponsorships, exactly. I could take the time to use the scissors and cut it straight, but I'm just gonna spray stuff on it and we're just covering things. There's no need to get it super straight. But what I wanna do is cover those tools a little bit and my stream decks over here too. So I really don't want those things to be, you know, get glue on them. Stream Deck got a little bit of spray on it the other day. I've been using 2, but we're going to use 3 because I cleaned the space off a little more and I got a little more space going on. We're going to cover a few things. Leather tools aren't cheap, so if we can keep them clean, we're good. There. Okay. So what we're going to do is lay our bandana down first. I really need that paper. Nope, we're not going to do that yet. I need my paper to come down here a little more. Like I said, I have more space than I'm used to. So I'm like, oh, I got space to cover. Hope you wanted ASMR today. Place our bandana upside down. It is a little weird to have Jimbo over there being really quiet working. He's really quiet. So what we're gonna do is spray this. It is the back side. We're gonna double check, yes. So what I wanna do is spray that instead of my leather first. Because I put the paper out, the overspray is gonna be on the green areas, right? Well, if I were to spray the back of our leather, we would have overspray in these areas, and then trying to put our paper, we'd have to get new paper, put it down again, so that we wouldn't get overspray on our fabric. So we want to go the biggest piece first, and then use the smaller piece after that. So again, not sponsored, but willing to have some conversations. Isn't that the running joke with all streamers and anything they use? Isn't that the running joke? Here we go. You want me to open the door a little, Jimbo, before I do this?
That's fine.
Okay, we're gonna open the garage door just a little. Dog, you stay put, please. June. Come here. Get in that. Go in the house. Go in the house. Go in the house. Go in the house. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. so we don't glue smell smoke Jimbo out of here. Because he stepped out here last night and said it was nasty. Okay, here we go. So we know how to get rid of default mods. We use glue. We need to get rid of them. Just heads up, missus. It seems to work. And it'll look like natural things.
Sub! I need a sub, somebody tag in.
Does that mean he's getting in trouble? Probably, most of the time.
I'm looking at you.
He was actually drinking a little bit of a drink, is what he was doing at the moment.
Fumigation.
Yes, mod fumigation, exactly. That's what we do. That's what we do.
Country, I need your help. My beard's suffering.
And that's when I go and say, what beard? I heard noises, but I'm away with my hands sticky. Give me a second. Give me a second. What do we do? What happened? What happened? Oh, bend down and stuck my fingers. Destruct resubbing. What? Howdy. I love he still uses the fish. I love that he still uses that fish. Oh my gosh. Here he goes. You might enjoy the little bit of music. The fun part of that music, Keiko actually composed that with a little software thing that she uses to put things together. So a lot of our little music tidbits, Keiko's done. So yes, Destruct, thank you so very much for that sub. 16 months, holy cow, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Mod fumigation. The fish with the hat. That's funny too. Fish for life. I mean, Fish Stalker was here a little bit ago. He's gonna fish for life. Okay, we're gonna put this. Now, again, this is gonna be the outside of our bag. We're gonna build this basically inside out. So we don't wanna put glue on the pretty part. We put glue on the other side. We're gonna lay this down into the spot where it's not going to get glue on it. And we're gonna fumigate our mods again. One more time. So if I have mods in here, if there's mods in the chat, you might want to put your gas mask on. I won't tell Jimbo that. You didn't hear a thing. Okay, I think that'll be enough glue.
Not the beard!
This is why you always mod with a respirator. Public service announcement. This is why. That's hilarious. Okay, we're going to pick that up. We're going to lay it over here. Things are not in the normal spot when I stream, so I'm like, where's my chair that I lay things in a lot of times? But I have everything laid out, so we're good. Okay, Squibbler, you like ASMR, right? Here's your ASMR paper for the day. You're welcome, sir. Oh, oh, Jimbo, he didn't eat all the meat, but he ate all the sauce that's in there.
Hey, you didn't put enough sauce in. You don't like saucy?
I know you like lots of sauce. Don't tell Mrs. that. She'll give you sass. Saucy, sass, it's about the same.
That's just inability to spell.
Inability to spell? I don't know.
Different words.
I don't know about that. Okay. That's right. Who drinks barbecue sauce anyway? Jim Bro? Okay. I don't know about anybody else. I typically make his plate. I'm a little, in some regards, I'm a little more traditional on things, and I just make his plate a lot of times. The girls, the more they're cooking dinner, they make his plate as well. Just what we do. I can put whatever we're having, I can put sauce on it. We'll sit down, we'll say the prayer. After that, he'll take his plate and he'll go get more sauce. Whatever it is. I don't care what kind of sauce it is. I'm like, okay, I was trying to not make your bread soggy on that barbecue sandwich. But anyway, he wants more sauce. More sauce, the better. And he could probably drink it. Okay, so what we're doing... This is true, yeah. He missed it. See, he stepped out just for a second. He didn't know what we're talking about. I could have told you whatever. As long as he cooks, he makes your plate, we're good. He does. He doesn't cook a lot, but when he does, yeah. And it's not necessarily a, I don't know, I guess some people call it a traditional thing, sort of, kind of. And it's not that I have to do it, it's that I want to do it. It's a loving, endearing, here I'm trying to be kind and show a love and affection by providing for you in that manner. That's what that comes to for me. Weird talks today? Maybe? I don't know. Life talks, but you know. Okay, here we go. Our piece of leather, we're going to lay it down now that these have gotten a little drier. Contact cement, that's basically what it was, spray adhesive. It contacts to itself, like the sticky to sticky. So we need to put it on both sides, let it dry, get tacky a little bit. And we will lay this bad boy down. Make sure we got coverage on both sides. We should be good. Try not to put a wrinkle in the middle. Sometimes there will be a wrinkle in the middle. Just the way the cookie crumbles, the way the fabric lays. It's just sometimes hard to get it not wrinkled. My finger stuck to it. Okay, now we get to use another tool that Santa brought me last year. Thank you, Santa. It is a CS Osborne flat-faced hammer. It's supposed to be pretty smooth and shiny there. When Santa shipped it over, there was also some acrylic paint in there, and it busted. So we have acrylic paint on there. We've buffed it as much as we can. We got a good bit off. It was very much covered at one point. So yes. Oh, pork is looking really good. Are you cooking all 160 pounds of pork right now? I know you guys have been busy, but that's a lot to cook right now. Yes. Oh, pay attention.
Oh, him.
Oh, him pay attention. Oh, to pork. Yeah. It's slow. It's probably low and slow. He went to check it. He just let us know it's looking good. Today is a crazy day. Yeah, it sounds like it. Well, I'm glad that you guys are able to be part of this, a major part of this, and hang out with us and still do all your other crazy fun activities that you do with all the other support you support people. Love to see it. Love to see it. So all we're doing here is tapping this. It's nice and smooth, flat-faced, so it doesn't mar the leather. That's kind of why we're using it. That you could use a rolling pin of sorts, or you could use, they have a roller. It's a small roller, like a metal one. What we're trying to do is make sure that glue sticks as well as possible. Get a good adhesion there. Especially around the edges. Okay. Well, that takes care of that. Cryptic's gonna lurk. I hope he goes and gets a nap. Spotty says, let's sleep. Sleep. Only 16 butts and only one rack full. And you worked today as well. Oh, you worked already today? Holy cow. Oh, Hark wasn't looking at the stream, but he heard the hammer. He was about to go check his door. He thought somebody was knocking on it. I'm sorry, Hark. That's funny. That was funny. That's looking great. Yes. So up there, he probably went and checked on it a little bit ago. The laser is working on one of the big eagle pieces. So very, very cool. Which wood did we decide to put that on today?
That's on the mahogany.
It's on mahogany. Okay.
So it's got a little bit of a red tint to it.
Yeah, a little bit of red tint. Okay. So now our next step here, guys and gals. What time are we looking at? We got 2 hours. 10 minutes. Should be good. I got these fancy cutting scissors, because usually I would use these scissors that every leather worker known to man that's ever done anything with Tandy probably has. They feel so flimsy now after having these got some weight to them. So we're using those. Squibbler sent and said he likes them, so we're gonna use them. I used them yesterday. Now the only thing with this, I'm gonna have to clean them soon because that's got the sticky stuff on it. So Selma needs some leather work done too. Did I miss something? Who or what is Selma? Manapoo, welcome on in. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the garage. This afternoon. It's not evening. I'm used to streaming in the evening. We're working, raising some critical funds, and more importantly, awareness about Wounded Warrior Project while we make a leather Dopp Kit. Anybody want to type exclamation, this is, anybody can do this, exclamation Dopp, D-O-P-P in the channel? Give you a little bit of a back history. Kind of on par for our event. Love to see it. I'm gonna have to cut this piece here because it keeps sticking to my hand. Sounds fun. It's very fun. Very fun. Oh, Selma kayak. Oh, his fishing kayak. I got it. I was like, who? But then I was like, who or what? We're gonna say what. I gotcha. What kind of... What leather things are you thinking for that, sir? Because there could be some crazy stuff. Uh-oh. We got more boots. Oh, Squibbler. What are you doing, sir? Wow. Let me make sure I didn't get that wrong. That is not the right tab. Squibbler with $112.40, Jimbro, says... Proverbs 11:24 seems appropriate. One gives freely, yet grows all the richer. Another withholds what he should give, and only sufferers want.
Amen.
Thank you, Squibbler. Thank you so very much. Wow, Squibbler. You're gonna make me cry. It's gonna make me cry. Do I need to do your math total, or are you going to do your math total for me? Because I have a feeling between the 300 and 112 and the several 20-ishes, you're getting barbecue. Oh, it's done. Okay. Squibbler's getting barbecue. You don't believe it?
You're going to have to go get him his own barbecue because he's not getting mine.
Oh, we'll get him different barbecue. We'll get him fresh. We'll get him barbecue that wasn't bought this week. We'll get him new barbecue. But the question is he going to want brisket or turkey? That's the question. Or combo. He can have a little both at this point. I don't care. Thank you so much. You really are going to make me cry, though. Almost to my goal. Yeah, whoa. We are. Holy cow. He's like, I'm all about the brisket. Is that anything like all about the base, all about the brisket? Something? I think there's supposed to be a joke there.
You know, Squibbler, I am all about that brisket as well, but this turkey is absolutely amazing. Maybe we'll send you a little sample with it.
Crazy, guys.
Welcome back, Bluesy.
Yes, Bluesy, welcome back. Thank you. Yes. Oh, yeah, feel free to use the Discord. Whatever you want to do. We don't have a whole lot of channels in there. We have some. If it's not gaming type stuff, you're probably going to be looking at creative or life and stuff and things. That area.
So, did you notice that with all the generosity, we have to have yet another giveaway?
We do have another giveaway. So the Punisher Skull, yes.
Yeah.
We got the Eagle and the Punisher Skull. So I gotta hurry up and get this bag done so that we can do a giveaway.
Okay.
Focus. I'm trying.
Need another drink?
Do I need another drink? Well, the focus drink? Maybe. See if we can get this done here.
Go for it, oh yeah.
Uh-oh. What's he saying? I'm cutting. What's he saying? He posting stuff? Is that what he's saying? I asked him about this and he's not answering me. That's not good when he's talking to OEF and he's not talking back to me. This is not a good thing. Are you making bunnies over there again? Oh, my arm stuck to the glue. Oh, about to blow up the food section? Oh, so that's what Jimbo's doing. He's okay. I fixed that. He's probably on his phone fixing to get in the food section to see what all you got. That's hilarious. Focus, yells the shadow puppet maker. You. Ow. I got him. I swatted him. No default mods were hurt in the recording of this video. you up to over there? What did you write?
Nothing.
Nothing, honey.
Mind your own business.
Mind my own business.
Don't get that close to me because parasites.
I'm over there and I said, mind my own business, and he jumps back like, oh. Cries for help from a distance. Squibbler's got me. See, Squibbler's telling on you. He probably says that he needs help. He thinks he's mistreated. You guys, do you really think he's mistreated? He's over there munching on the barbecue.
As long as I've got barbecue, I gotta answer no.
You got the barbecue, and there's more in the house. He's over there making shadow puppets.
Welcome in, J Deer.
Hello, J Deer. Welcome. How are you doing? We are doing wonderful, 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 wonderful. We've had some crazy individuals stop in and be here and hang out with us and drop monies, and there's just been so many people have been generous today. It is just amazing. Again, I know some can give a lot more, and we do appreciate that, but any dollar counts, guys. And my going live notification for any mobile users, every dollar counts. So do not feel bad if you cannot donate much. Every dollar counts. And anyone that does donate, please remember those crazy team incentives that are going to be given away tomorrow night, which is Saturday at 10 p.m. Central in Herc's channel. You do have to be a donator to get to be eligible for that raffle and be there. You have to be there to win so that you can enter the raffle, and then we will verify that, make sure that the person that wins is a donator. So
$1 is enough.
Yeah, as Jimbo said, $1 is enough to get you into that raffle. $1. Yes, every dollar is important. This isn't a competition. No, we're making fun of being a competition and being fun and exciting. It's friendly team banter, back and forth, and trying to see who can do what they can do. But it is not a competition. It's just everyone. I think most of our people have a little genuine competitiveness, as we just want to help out and do the best that we can do to support the cause. Oh, what do we got? Shelly coming in. I want to say Shelly. I say Shelly, though. Coming in with $20 donation. Thank you, ma'am. Let's see what we got to say. We have a message. She's just like, here's my $20. Take it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Thank you. What is that? That puts us at $894.54. Holy moly. Holy cow, Batman. Jimbo, are you okay with the smell in here? Is it better? Can I close that garage door? My legs are getting chilly.
We can close the garage door, but I have to admit that we're getting really close to that next milestone.
We are getting close to the next milestone.
And that's not even breaking into the extended.
It is not breaking into the extended ones. No. We're closing the garage door. I'm a little chilly. My legs are chilly. So, we do have extended milestones, guys and gals. We do not have those made up yet because we did not want to have them made up and us not hit them. Now, is that saying short-sightedness? Maybe. But a lot of material being used and time spent to get those done if we did not get there. So if we do hit that, I will definitely show you guys. We've showed them before, but we'll wait till we get there. Need to keep moving along and explain what we got going on here. We're almost done with this bandana. So can you see how crafting things take a little bit to make? It takes a little. Jimbo's always telling me to focus. But I think focusing on chat and having fun and interacting with you guys is probably just as important, if not more important, than getting a project done. Like, it's good to get projects done to show people that you can get projects done and you do things, but we also need to hang out and enjoy and love on each other too. Crazy. Just wow. You can't express how grateful you are for these communities coming together for this cause. Thank you so much, everyone. Could not agree anymore, Herc. Could not agree anymore. It has been an amazing mesh of individuals coming together As I say it, people hear me say it probably too many times, but a rising tide raises all ships, right? So as we all a little bit come together, everybody a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here, we come together, it makes the big pot so much better. It's just mind-blowing. Like, we're over $10,000, guys and gals. You're not getting emotional. You're getting emotional. I'm not getting emotional. You are hurt. You. Love the laser. Well, thank you, Jimbo. Since we're done with this piece at the moment, there's more boots marching. What? Freedom 405.
Freedom, thank you very much.
Thank you so very much. Oh, wrong button. Wrong tab. Coming in, just gonna drop $86. Nope, no comment, no nothing. Just 86. Freedom. Thank you so very much. Wow, guys, y'all's generosity is amazing today. That puts us over 900. We're over level 900, guys. It's supposed to be funny. Oh, you're not getting emotional. No. Okay, so we're done with that piece. Jimbo, do you think we should show what the laser's actually doing in a finished piece here?
I think that'd be
You think that'd be good timing? Perfect timing. Freedom coming in with 12 months of subbing. I love to see it.
That's Freedom getting a brand new berry.
Yes, Freedom coming in with 12 months, guys and gals. Look, he's got the teal berry. He's got the top tier right now. I got to come up with a new one because they gave me new ones for longer months. But the top tier that we have right now, me and the family are doing amazing, Freedom. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out today. Thank you. So the laser you see in the top right is working on another piece like this. And because we're really pushing that, this is the $1,000 giveaway in my channel. And guys and gals, my giveaways up to $1,000, you do not have to be a donator to get them. Anybody that's hanging out in channel when we do this, probably do it 30 minutes or so before we go say hi to Mrs. 15, 30 minutes, somewhere around there, depending on how we're going with the project. They will be given away. No need to be a donator to get this piece here. If we get there, we're what, $20 away. So I'm confident we can do that before the end of the day. I'm confident in that. Bluesy, $5.45. Let's see what is Miss Bluesy got to say. Miss Bluesy's like, I'm just dropping $5.45. Here you go, ma'am. Thank you so very much. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to speed through some of this bag eventually, I think, Jimbo. He's like, yep. Okay, so the next step, we have our bag body, the big part of the body done, right? Y'all see the lasers going. The reason we got the laser to start with, Squibbler with $19.47. I know he's got a message, and that throws us into the $1,000 range. Holy cow. Whoo, Jimbo's slow golf clapping in the background. Oh, breathe, Irk, breathe. Yes, it is an honor and a privilege to push you across the finish line. Thank you so much, Squibbler. Thank you. So does that mean I got to go into Tiltify and update that?
I believe it does. And Irk, if you're not going to admit to being emotional, I will.
What do you think my breather, my internal mantra? Oh my gosh. Let's go. Yes. LETSGO, let's go. You've been looking at that. We'll talk about the laser in just a minute. Well, that can't be 1 cent over, but I was beaten. Oh, you were going to have it right at right 1 cent over. I'll see.
Let it go. You're exactly right. Go!
The neighbors are probably like, what in the world is going on? It's not soccer season. What's going on? Okay, let's go into Tiltify here and let's update. See if I can get that updated. Let's see, incentives, milestones. Those are milestones. Rewards. I told someone the other day. Is it overview? It is overview. Well, let's refresh that because we are over that. There we go. Let's see. Where has my little goal gone? Bear with me. Streamer fell here. I showed someone the other day, and then now I can't find it. There's that. I don't want to. Targets. I'm looking. There's incentives. That's the next milestone. I know we're doing that. Rewards. No. Detail. There it is. Under detail. What do we bump it to? Jimbo, 1500?
What's your next milestone?
My next milestone is 1500. So we'll do that. Save changes. Did it update? It did! Yay! Soccer ended last week. Well, your kids did. Nice. Let's see. We'll be back in just a moment, going to see if anyone in the house wants to join. Oh, Squibbler, that's so nice. That's so nice. Okay, so back on track a little bit. We talked about the laser. As long as it's not 100K, my Titan is safe. This is true. This is true. He's like, I'm okay with raising, but we don't need to get even close to that 100K, because he's like, he would be a blubbering mess if he had to delete the Titan, but he would do it because of the cause at that amount of money. Yeah, it's a lot of money. Okay, so the Glowforge is the laser that we have. You can see it running. The reason we opted to go with that, or the reason we wanted a laser, is we do handcrafted goods, right? We do, but you saw how long it took me to cut that out. Again, I'm talking, so it takes longer, but it took a while to cut it out. So I deal in veg tan a lot, so to make that a faster process, the laser can cut our veg tan pieces and like cut down the manpower a lot. So our strap pieces here, we have one for a zipper, two for the other side of the zipper. The zipper will go in between. We have a handle piece, and we have the tab piece. I've already taken the tape off of that.
Not to mention its engraving possibilities like smoking.
Exactly, the engraving possibilities as well on leather. If anybody that saw the Smithy wallet, we did an amazing job on that with the laser. So there's lots that can be done with it, but the reason we did to start with was that was our big focus, to make my time in doing leather a little faster, more efficient is the better word for it. So, but when doing that, we mask the leather because it's burning it. The laser, it's cutting through and it's burning it. And you can see on there, it's got some char marks. So we don't want the leather to char itself. So when anything has a cut mark, that's what we like to do, is put the masking. It's not true masking tape, like sticky masking tape. It is a masking film more.
Like a waffle?
Like a sticky waffle. It's a sticky masking tape. That's a Doodle reference. The girls, by the way, are not sad, but wish they could be here, right? I even, like I told in Herc's chat earlier, I checked my phone. It was closer to 9 o'clock when I actually checked it, but Keiko had messaged me at 8:03 and said, WWP hype! So she knew it was after 8 o'clock and that's what time we're starting. So she was super excited. So what we're doing matters, guys. It matters to individuals that are getting the help. It matters. For me, it shows, we show the kids how you can give back when you need to give back as you can. So it's amazing. Love to see it. Love to see them be happy about it too. And they're wearing their shirts today, by the way. I know one of them. I don't know if Keiko did or not because she was wearing different clothes. She did take it with her. Okay. I knew Doodle was, but I didn't know if Keiko took hers because she was in different clothes, workout clothes when we left. Okay, so the straps. We need to add some color to these bad boys, right? Let's add some color. Grab the supplies for that, and we'll get some color going. How's it coming along over there? Do you need new names or are you good?
I'll be the here shortly.
Okay. But.
Try to keep my hands from cramping up.
Understand. So I'm going to use some paper. Typically, the station that Jimbo's on, that is what we normally do, the painting type stuff. You can see the craziness on the table. It's all crazy paint. That's what we normally do there. But since we're both doing things, we'll just put some paper down and dye work over here. So what I've opted to do, like the bag that we've already made, that's, you know, our complete finished product over there, we are going to use these straps to be coffee color. So we're using Angelus dye. If anybody happens to use Angelus and wants to purchase more or is in need of that or wants to try it, whatever, I am affiliated with them. So !Angelus will get you my affiliate link if you want to use it. By no means is that like a complete push. I love Angelus dye and their paints. Their acrylic paints are amazing. I love them. So if you're in the need of those and you like them, feel free. But one of the really cool things about Angelus, it's simple. It's a box, but the box allows you to set your dye so it doesn't tip over as much. It's so simple, it's genius. So let's use this coffee. Let's shake it up a little bit. We'll add some color. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? So I heated that barbecue up earlier and I pulled it off the plate. And it was a little warm and I think I burnt my finger. It's a little tender, my thumb is where I picked it up. I think I burned it a little bit. Not blistered, but it's just like tender. Okay, here we go. And this coffee it's a very dark, it almost looks black until you put it up against something black and then it doesn't look black. If you were to airbrush it, you would probably get a lighter color though. Just a heads up if anyone is in use of this and use airbrush. Like we spoke the other day, I'm not perfectly set up for a good airbrush system, but I don't use it that often, so it's not something I need to be working on right now. But it would change it. Your saturation would be different of your dye. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at pictures. Is Jimbo looking at those pictures, food pictures that OEF posted and food stuff in Herc's channel? I have a feeling not yet. He's like, I need to eat more first. Oh, you need to eat more so it doesn't make you hungry. But what if it makes you hungry and then you eat more then? Maybe. We'll have no brisket. As long as you leave me some turkey, I'll be fine. There's no more of the brisket bites, as they call them, but there's more cheese. There's plenty more cheese. I think we used, I don't know, maybe half, probably not half the cheese. And there's plenty more turkey and brisket. But I'm telling you, that sauce was really good. It was a thick sauce, a thick, hearty sauce.
You know, on that note, I was watching one of those food competition shows not too long ago.
Yeah, food competition show not too long ago. And
the contestants were supposed to make some kind of a hearty meal.
A hearty meal, okay.
That you know, that was the whole point of this particular challenge, and not a one of them used beef.
Really?
Not a one of them used potatoes or any other vegetable that I would consider to be part of a hearty meal. And I couldn't believe myself what I was seeing. It's like I would have failed every single one of them and said, go to Texas and find some food.
It wasn't hearty enough for you? What did they make?
Pasta.
Pastas?
With chicken and shrimp.
Chicken and shrimp, okay.
There was a couple others, don't get me wrong.
It'd have to be some thick ooey gooiness to be hearty.
One of them was what I would consider hearty.
Yeah, hearty is normal. I would think of beef. It might not have to be, but it'd have to be something sauce, some thick sauce with some chunky vegetables or something, I would think, to be hearty. That's just, I don't know, my thought. Something with potatoes, something stick to your bones, right? Stick to you, that.
Well, it previously had bones. Unlike shrimp.
It's true. Yes, as Latigo says, pro leather tip. Make sure the lid is tight before shaking the dye. We will not ask Latigo, which works with leather. We will not ask him how he knows this. I mean, we can all assume. We will assume. You can ask if you'd like, but, you know, that's the running joke. Don't ask me how I know. it looked amazing, and that clean bone in the video, that stuff fell off. Oh yeah, I've seen Miss OEF like debone those chickens like in no time flat. Like, it's crazy. It looks so good, so good. She may or may not have pulled a bone or two out of pork butt. Okay. She said they call them pork butts, but she said it's probably actually more like the shoulder meat.
I'm glad your camera over here is zoomed in.
Uh-huh.
Or else everybody would see me biting my tongue trying to hit these lines.
Oh, okay. That's probably a good thing. It's pork shoulder, yes. Yes. What is hardy about a shrimp? If it's still got a shell, kind of sort of, it might be hard, but yeah, that's about it. Yes. Okay. So this, I think the color looks pretty good. Again, like I said, this is probably one of the first pieces that we get to fast forward through our project, because we don't have time to let this actually dry, right? So I'm going to move these pieces. Anybody have any questions about this step? All we did was throw some dye on it. Really nothing crazy. Use a wool dauber, no big deal. Angelus, coffee brown. Doesn't even say brown, it says coffee. Dye doesn't come off the ceiling. Oh, Latigo. Oh no, good to know. Good to know. I'm glad. I'm glad. Can I say dauber again for you, please? Oh, is he like clipping something a dauber? I'm trying to figure out what that sounds like. Like, I shouldn't let him troll me, but I'm like, it's a dauber.
Dauber, dabber.
I mean, you know, it's a dauber. It's a dauber. I'm not Mrs. We're not dabbing. It's a dauber, not a dabber. She's like, wow, now you're trolling me? I thought we were friends. Oh, I love that we find crazy funny moments among everyone's chats, and we can rally around those crazy funny moments. Yeah. Oh, what, the dauber part or the dabber? Me kind of sort of not really dabbing. Okay, we're gonna put these away and let them dry. But, oh wait, Urk is prepared. We're gonna fast forward just a minute, like we would in a cooking show. Okay, it's been probably an hour. Knock, knock, maybe not. Look, our wonderful pieces are dry. What is this magic? They're dry. Infomercial, yes, but wait. But wait.
Before you really get into that, can I get some more names?
Yeah, let's get more names. What did you end with, Jimbo? What names? You ended with Pat. Let's take a look at the event list since then.
And Swoobler's is too hard to swivel knife, so I'm gonna only do his once. Sorry,
Yes.
Swoobler.
Well, I haven't done. That's what we did last time. We just put everybody that donated. We didn't do times X number times. So, okay. So we did Pat. Are you gonna put anonymous on there just for giggles?
How about let's ask chat?
Chat. Should we put the word anonymous on the gifter donator board? What do y'all think? Y'all let me know. I'm gonna go through these and give Jimbo some more names, but y'all let us know.
They're just trying to make my hand cramp.
Probably, because it's a long word. Do you need to know how to spell anonymous? I would have had to look. It's on your screen over there. But you have 405 WinMag. I guess I just thought of the WinMag part now. Okay, it makes sense. I think I was a little broken when I first saw the name. I got it now. We're a little better. We have Shelly. That's CHELLY.
Okay.
We have Freedom _405.
Is Freedom anyhow related to WinMag?
Is Freedom related to WinMag anyway? I don't know. I mean, in the world we live in, I would think it would be related, but the two people I do not know. Then we have Bluesy, BLU3SY. And Squibbler, did I miss somebody? I think that gets us all, yeah. Oh, see, I can't look at chat right now. What do you...
I like it, Squibbler.
See, he can see chat because he's got his phone going. I can't see anything. Freedom is usually uprange of WinMag. There you go. I do like, see, I was trying to be nice with that. If you got an anonymous sub, I would. Yes, an anonymous donator. So yes. Anon deserves recognition. So you get to do it. Yes. Aggressive names. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Mrs. They're trolling you, Jimbo. But Mrs. did say put a Nani moose in there on there. And now we have another donation, Jimbo. Did you see that one come through? Dr. Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Flailing Tube Man, $20. He looks at me like, well, there's two people that could be.
Okay. There's more than two people.
Now there's more than two, but I know there's two.
That could be Herc. That could be Destruct. That could be Redbeard. That could be OEF. That could be Mrs. OEF. I don't know that Squibbler is in on that joke from before.
They were here last year.
True. Make me questioning life decisions now. Thanks a lot, everyone.
Destruct says put a quote anonymous contributor of financial instruments. Have fun writing that. Oh, that's funny. Okay.
How about I just get the laser to burn this in for me?
Oh, but you can think about putting you can put Dr. Wacky for now. Okay, that'd be funny. That's worse? Yeah. If they're trolling you, you troll them back. Dr. Wacky. You know. Okay, so we got to get a move on this. Someone get this bag done, right? It's so fun. I'm having a blast with you guys today. Okay, so we have our straps that we will put our zipper, attach it soon enough, but we have to edge them. So we take our pretty Ron's Edge Beveler. Number 2, we need to strap it. Where did I put my strapping? I moved a few things, so I'm like, where did I put it? You've got it. Oh, see, blame Jim, bro. I know you had to strap things over there. I know, but I was not going to look over there because that was just not anywhere that normally is. So again, all we're doing is trying to polish this a little bit so that it is a little more crisp going through there. Oh, who put what? Who put what? Oh, goodness gracious. Yes, we do have that. Oh, wow. We're over $1,000, guys. Yeah, he just put Herc. Did he put Herc? Last year he just put Herc. Which you think is disrespectful for a person with the doctorate. Well, let me see that paper with that name on it. Oh, we've gone longer than our stream time normally because the music's gone to something different. Okay, here we go. If there's a Dauber in there, it's Mrs. Oh, so you're telling me if Dauber decides to, Dauber or Dabber decide to donate, it's Mrs. or OEF, because they think that's funny with me, the way I say that, and what it is. That's so funny. Okay, edges. I like to edge the backside first, just because it's a little rougher on the leather in general. All we're trying to do is this piece is nice and square. We want to round and roll those edges just a little to add a little more detail, a little more finesse to them. And this piece isn't exactly straight on this end because we're trying to optimize the amount of leather, but it was cut longer than needed. So we put it up in that corner with the laser. We can straighten it out as we get closer to the end of the piece. It's the handle piece. Okay. So everybody's like, how in the world is all this craziness that you're doing going to end up that bag that he showed us in the beginning? Probably wonder, don't you? Very carefully. This piece, this part right here, for any leather worker, maybe not any, but most, is just such a satisfying thing to do. The backside, not so much because it doesn't peel the leather off near as much, but when you get to the front, you'll see it. There's just something satisfying about it. So I have to say thank you guys, like truly. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us today. Thank you for believing in this group of, we'll call us ragamuffins. Thank you for supporting Wounded Warrior Project. It has been a true blessing to meet each and every one of you through different streams, this stream, wherever we may have found you or you found us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's just truly amazing. I'm looking forward to each and every piece of the puzzle today, of how everybody comes together and what they do for their events. There's lots of cool things lined up. Lots of cool things. Super excited about it. The bag fairy shows up. Yes, the bag fairy just shows up and says, ta-da! He's spelling it so he knows how to do it, yeah.
Yep.
You're going to take it off screen and poof, finished product. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to be like the cooking show. Isn't that what Squibbler says? That was his... He said you did perfect. It was like production. It was like, you know, we cook our beef. We're going to do it. We cook it here. We put it in our casserole dish. We stick it in the oven. You see them put it in the oven. And then they pull one out and they're like, oh, and it's done. Bam, 30 seconds. We're done. When it really should have been 30 minutes. But yeah, same thing. We got that going on.
Cheers.
Cheers. What are we cheersing about? Hydration? Oh, somebody making me drink? Or are you just hydrating in general? Oh, you're showing your cup. I hear it. Never mind. I'm focusing on the leather piece here so I don't see what he's doing because he's actually behind me. Which is probably, yeah, I hear the evil maniacal laugh over there. He's behind me so I don't know what he's up to actually. You guys see what he's doing more than I do. I mean, I can see him if I look at my review monitor stuff, but if I'm actually hands-on something working, not seen yet. Okay, there's one strap done. Again, like I said, that's the most satisfying part. You pull these things off. Perfect. What was that? Was that the new incentives, Jimbo? Oh, incentives. Individual incentives. Yes, guys and gals, if anyone is around wondering, if you donate in my chat up to $150 or get to that $150 mark, we will make you a bag. You will get a bag, a Dopp Kit bag. Lined. This is what we're making today. We're making one. We won't have them all ready for you or anything. It'll take us some time to make them, but that's what a $150 donation for an individual gets in my channel. Also, one of those bags, if you're a donator in general, one of those bags is sitting at Herc's house. I promise. Did not get lost in the mail. It is sitting at his house. And if you're there at 10 p.m. tomorrow, which is Saturday, 10 p.m. Central Time, if you're there, you can enter to win that. Because at this point, since we have reached $10,000, guys and gals, $10,000, that is unfathomable. Oh my gosh. That clears all of our milestone incentives, our giveaway, our raffles for the team, right? Crazy. That is on the list though.
So they'll have a chance at anything on that?
Yes, anybody that's donated $1. Hear that again, $1. 1.00, a single dollar, is eligible to enter the raffle in Herc's chat and channel 10 p.m. Central tomorrow. Any of those things on that list. I don't think I have an image of that. It is plastered all over Twitter. It is plastered all over Discords. So it is available. You may have to search for it because I did not set that up. You still remember when you were a kid, thought that they were really good ovens. That is hilarious, Scribbler. That is good. You're pretty sure the whole package might have got lost, you think? Want to start making more? Well, maybe. You'll be sleeping then. I'm sorry, 405. I'm sorry. You donated here, so we will be doing our giveaways though, so you can enter those. And you don't even have to donate for the ones that we've gotten to already. Just if you're able to be here until quitting time, which will be 4 Central is quitting time, but we'll do the giveaways shortly before that. In about an hour, yeah. Thanks for that heads up reminder of what time we're at. So satisfying right here. It's just fun. Okay, one more piece. And we are done with the actual edge part. Edging, but we have other processes to burnish said edges. I don't think we're going to burnish all of these edges. Because that's, again, another piece we can fast forward through. I have some of these done, but I'll show you the processes. Just because it's taken us a bit in the last few days to get these edges. Because they're kind of long and they're thin, so they're a little more flimsy. So it does take a little more work to do the edges. Okay. You guys want to see a little bit of a leather shop trip? No, not even trick. Not trip, trick. Paintbrush? Anybody have plain paintbrushes? There's always dust and stuff around here, especially with dealing with these pieces that were out of the laser. They have the little bit charred on the edges. It makes a little bitty broom, guys and gals. So I'm just sweeping it into the floor, and I'll sweep the floor later. Look, it's so fancy. Perfect for leather. I'm in the garage, so I can put it in the floor. Perfect for my drill press when I do thicker pieces and I have to sand some of it down. There's leather fuzz everywhere. Perfect for that. So a little bit tip trick. You never know what you might find in here. Lost equals. I have to get out of my chair, my new chair, to reach it. Oh, does he have his new chair? Does he have his new chair yet? It was supposed to come today. Did he get it? Did he get it? Did he get it? Yes. Well, Herc's been putting away for this chair he's been wanting. I'm glad he got it. But what I'm really excited about in terms of chairs, I'm excited to see who wins a chair, being the top 10 individual campaigns in Wooded Warrior this week. So excited to see. Right now, I don't want to count any chickens before they hatch, but right now we have a couple up there, and I'm super excited about it. Okay, I'm going to take this time to grab my chair and have a seat while we do these edges. There's that stool there if you need something, Jimbo. Okay. You're very welcome. Now that we're done with the glue, I can put this drink back over here so I can drink it. Okay, so the next step is to edge these pieces. So we need to add a little dye. So how about we edge these two pieces for time's sake, and we'll work on those later if we have time. Does that sound good? Open our dye back up. You don't want to get up? Is it that comfy? Does it fit you? So Herc got a chair, and he said, because he's a tall guy, and he needed plenty of leg space and stuff, and so he got the big chair, and I think he's super excited about it. Was it already together, or you just that fast and put it together when you got it? Jimbo's stropping over there. Guys and gals, y'all are like blowing my brain here that we're over 10K and we're over 1,000 in this channel. Wow. Thank you so very much. Okay, so all we're doing here is we just did that crazy stuff. Yes, 1,500, 2,000, 2,500, or 3. Any of those, if we get there, we'll do those things as well. I've not made those things up, but they're super cool, I promise you. They're all bigger and 3D-esque. They're pretty cool items. A good chair is hard to find. The right fit and everything. Yes, yes. I will say, if for whatever reason I'm in the top 10, Jimbo will be getting a new chair for his computer space. He will be getting it. He will be excited. So, he will be comfy. I think right now, the amount we have here may have us in close in the top 10 at this point. Okay, so we just adding color back to the edges here. Actually, not back to the edges. They looked dark earlier because it was just the char marks, but we don't want to leave it that way. We want to have a nice, pretty finished edge. And to me, a dyed edge is nice, pretty finished. Now, if you don't dye the actual leather piece, if it's natural, it's fine. It's definitely a person's preference, but me personally, I like a dark edge, like it to stand out. You can, any leather crafter that does much leather crafting, the first thing they look at will be edges of a piece, and that to see the quality of a person's piece. Just kind of what we do. But it can also tell you very much probably how far along someone is in their leather journey. If they're not working on their edges, they may not know it yet, and that's okay. How much, LSB, do you want to know how much in my channel, or you want to know how much total? We'll do both. My channel, we are at 1,000. I said it, $1,025.46. Wow. The team has surpassed the 10,000 goal, which is so exciting. We are at $10,445.46. So it's so amazing. I'm so excited, guys. So excited. Herc said the chair wasn't hard to put together. They had majority of it pre-built. Nice. And then their Squibbler good, because I didn't have that super handy. Total Wounded Warrior fundraiser for Warrior Week this week is $58,247.51. Do we have a dog that needs to go out, or is she just being whiny? I don't know.
She started being whiny when that truck drove by.
Oh, okay. Yes, it is very mind-blowing, Squibbler. Very mind-blowing. As Miss OEF says, hype, and she's doing the flexing. Ugh, flexing. That's what you got. Okay, let's edge these two pieces and move right along, because we still got a good bit to do. It seems like a good bit, but once you get to a certain point, it's progress-wise, you're almost there, but it just takes some time because of the stitching. So we're going to use some Tokonole. Squibbler introduced us to Tokonole. We love it. All we're going to do is use some of that to put on these edges. We're going to slick them down. Guys and gals, those were here last night, or lately, y'all seen I have the crazy t-shirt. I actually got a more clean t-shirt. It's still, it's still got stuff on it, but I picked a cleaner one just for this occasion, so it wasn't all nasty and dirty. Picked a new one. I kind of retired the other one. Kind of cool. So what we're doing here is slicking these edges. We're using a burnisher. Clean shirt for WWP. We fancy now. We fancy around here. Yes. Nothing beats fresh rags.
Laser has about 50 minutes left.
Laser has about 50 minutes left. Okay. Gotcha. It'll be good timing, probably. Very good timing. So we have a burnisher that would typically you could put into a drill press. Put it in the chuck there, and it'll spin around, and you would put your piece here as it spun, and you move this back and forth while this spins. For the sake of me not having a camera that points on that direction, we just take it out and we can use it as a hand burnisher as well. A lot of hand burnishers are shaped like this as well. They just wouldn't have the drill press piece in there. So we just pick a slot that we like and rub it. This is made of Coca-Cola wood. It's nice and slick, and the more you use it, the more you get goop in it. It gets worn in. It makes it, your burnisher's like a new, nice, shiny new burnisher. It's good, but the more you use one, the more it's really good. It's kind of like a burnishing cloth. The more oils and stuff that get in there, it just helps slick the pieces down better. I will say I have gone through many of transitions and ways of doing. That didn't do very good. The sticker's not on top, is it? Doing edges over the years. And this Tokonole is just a really good product. There, that sticker went over that one. Tells you where my sources are. Jimbo, thank you for the stickers. You like that? Was that the new one? It was a star. I got the 2 stars. I added another one. Was it the new one or not? That wasn't the new one? Okay. That was We Got Your 6? That's the new one. Did it not smack? It should have. I added those this morning, by the way. So, yes. What you got, Jimbo? Just stretching out?
Yep.
Stretching hands, stretching back. He's leaning over, doing that in that area. Trying to think, is there anything? Jimbo's, he checked on that already, so we're good. Okay, one more little side of this. This piece right here, actually, I got one more thing I need to do to this before we're not done with it yet. We got to put our stamp on here. When we get through burnishing, we'll do that. And then we'll have to re-burnish the tab. What's up, Jimbo?
Thank you for the message, Herc. Received.
Okay. Hey! Hi, Fish Stalker. How are you? Are you off the lake and recovered from a long day? Operation Thunderfoot is a go? I'm really confused. This is what... Right at the moment, you see me burnishing edges. But, Fish Stalker, in case you're not around a little bit, we're working on this. This. How cool is this? Super cool! A Dopp Kit. Overnight case. Man's shaving kit, whichever you want to call it. There you go.
Don't lie, Herc.
You have one of those? You have one. Yes. It is in your possession. But possession is how much % of the law. So, you have me in a dilemma, good sir.
I think Herc needs to properly obtain one.
Oh, be nice. Be nice. Jimbo's trying to goad him. Yes. It is very cool. It's very nice. Yes. About to eat some Whataburger. Yum. We ate brisket and turkey and smoked cheese and smoked Gouda with some homemade barbecue sauce. It was good. Oh, he still has some pictures. Some, not much. It was good. It was really good.
You want the last bite of turkey?
Sure, but I need the barbecue sauce with the turkey. I don't have to have it, but if you're gonna give me it, I want the barbecue sauce. The lining, yes, the lining is perfect. It is a $1, not even $1, 99-cent bandana from Hobby Lobby. Super cheap. Love it. 405, thank you for the follow. I'd say welcome in. You've been very much welcomed in already. Thank you for that follow. It is much appreciated. It's a sad looking plate. It is a sad looking plate at this point, but that's okay. Actually, see, yes, what we call that around here is a happy plate. It might look sad, but especially when the girls were much smaller, we would put appropriate amount of food on their plate, and they would have to make a happy plate. A happy plate was all gone. It was a happy plate. As I have stuff on my hands, sort of, kind of. Wipe them as easy as I can. Turkey. That barbecue sauce is just hearty. Kind of looks like a pig.
I see that.
You see it, but if I move it, I don't think that they can see it. In the side cameras, it's not working. You can hit it, but it wasn't working.
Okay, we won't.
It looks like a pig. Even the top part is flipped over the ear. It looks like a pig.
But wait, that's not pork.
It's not pork. It's its way of, it's the turkey saying eat more pork.
Chick-fil-A. I see what you did there.
Yeah, pretty good, wasn't it? And yes, since this is my plate and it's my husband that's eating with it, I am double dipping. We're allowed to do that.
I'm gonna remember that.
I have really good sauce.
Yes, it is.
I have really good sauce. Turpiggin. You keep doing these things to me when I have turkey in my mouth, missus. I wonder what the cheese with the sauce.
All I can say is, don't waste it.
Don't waste what?
Don't. Her making you laugh. Don't waste it.
No, I'm not gonna spit it out. Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
You can have it. So good. So good. Okay, that's not fair. Oh, well, lovely. Why does it do that? As soon as you take a bite, you read, that's not my fault. That's funny. It is funny that's about, I'm not focused. I'm looking over there about a mouthful. Yeah. So, Fish Talker, what are you having from Whataburger? I mean,
Sweet and spicy?
it's kind of hard to go. He don't want sweet and spicy after everything he's eaten.
Number 4?
He definitely does not want a number 4. Number 4 has jalapenos on it. He wants no spice in his life for the next who knows how long.
Okay, number 5 with bacon.
What's a number 5 with bacon, sir?
Just a burger with bacon.
Just a burger with bacon? Okay, that might be better. Honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich. Man, I knew we were friends. That's my favorite most of the time. But they're so slow most of the time. Jimbo's like, can we not get chicken today? Because it takes longer to cook chicken, right? He's like, can we not? I'm like, okay, I'll get a burger. My next go-to is a sweet and spicy bacon burger. I like it. But I like everything. I say that. I really don't want the jalapenos on it. What did I do with my shirt? I mean, I have a shirt on. Don't get it wrong. There. Sorry, my brain went, what? My rag shirt. Should have got a shake instead of tea. See, Whataburger with me, I like their tea when I go in. I don't like to get their tea when it's to go because you never know how long the tea's been made. And sometimes it'll be a little on the soury taste. So I don't like it to go. I like to be able to try it in there. I'm like, nope, pour it out and then I'll get a Coke. So I definitely, with Whataburger, I definitely try it first. He's gonna live on inshore shakes. Cottage cheese, he might. He might have to for a little bit. Just to calm it down. Okay. So we got all those edges pretty done. Let's kind of show you the nice way of doing edges. Now we'll take, I have a piece, all these edges are already done on another piece over here. Like I said, we fast forward through this. But what we need to do to that tab piece, the little bitty piece, I need to dock it down, make it a little smaller, right? For a tab, make it look like a tab. I have something I can scratch with. Yep. I need to dock it down, and we got to put a maker's mark on it. Maker stamp. So line that up. We're just using a scratch awl here. I'm going to scratch where that needs to be. We're going to cut it. We're going to use these fancy scissors we got here, just because they're easy. Makes this quick work. I can like not keep hitting that corner and slipping and sliding. There we go. Okay, so we docked that off really nice and easy. Now we need to get our maker stamp, and then we'll do some more Tokonole and make it nice and fancy. Put that back with the pieces we have. Everybody's like, are you gonna ever get this bag done? Okay, I have a Gray Ghost Graphics maker stamp. It's Derlin, D-E-R-L-I-N. Derlin. I'm not sure I say Derlin. It's lasered, so eventually I would like to look into being able to do stamps of sorts. Maybe not of this, but stamp-like. I have dye on my hand, yeah. I would like to look into doing that because it's laser done, so eventually. But again, mind you, we only got the laser like the beginning of August. So there's lots of learning and work that we can do. So Jimbo has the water, right? Yes. So what I'm going to do, let's step over here. And we're going to get a little bit of water out of this bucket he has. And all we're going to do is put a little water so that stamp will take that impression a little better. The leather will take it. You were on the losing end of the sweet tea today. Yeah, like I said, it's a hit or miss for sure. Okay, so again, what I like about this stamp is there's this line. If this line is facing towards you, then your stamp will be right side up. So I always put it towards my belly button. And we whack-a-mole here. Hold it and whack it. Yes, I have this weird thing when I'm doing things, maker stamp, I do it 10 times. I don't know why, but I do it 10 times. Super cool maker stamp. We will try to hop in later time for you to get ready to head to the house. 405, thank you so much. I hope you can stop by. If not, we'll be heading to Mrs. soon. After, I say soon, in about an hour and 11 minutes, we'll be heading that direction. So if we are not live, we will be over there. So feel free to join. Obviously, I will be hosting the channel and any other as the raids go along through the evening. Into tomorrow and tomorrow evening, I will be hosting them. Herc will be hosting them. Several of the team members will be hosting. So feel free to jump in any of them and you will see who is hanging around doing stuff. And you'll see some of us in most of those channels throughout the evening and the next day. And
405, thank you very much for your donations.
Yes,
greatly
thank you.
Appreciated. And for that matter, everyone, thank you for your donations. Fish Stalker, you and your chat, y'all just absolutely killed it. Just destroyed every goal that we had or that you had and far surpassed anything that we could have hoped for. We still have misses to go, which is going to be coming up next, I believe, right?
Yes.
And we've already met so many different goals across all these streams, across this Streamathon, that it really is really just can't put words to it. And thank you very much again, 405, for your very generous donation.
Yes, thank you. Be safe on your trip to the house, and we will see you next time we see you. Again, thank you. You followed Herc and Mrs. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Yes, yes, love to hear it. Amazing people doing amazing things. I love to hear it. Okay, let's add some dye really quick. Actually, no, we got to edge this because we cut it, right? This tab is not very... The point is not exactly... It's pointy, but it's not super straight there. Symmetrical is the word I was looking for. So also when doing edges, depending on how slick you need them or want them, like we always want them pretty slick, these are single layer pieces, so it doesn't really need a lot. But when you have multi-layers, you can, after slicking them the first time, you can go back, and we'll try this on this one long edge here. You can go back and you can take some sandpaper and sand that edge a little, just lightly. And then not so much you take the dye off, but just a little bit. You can put a little more Tokonol on it. It won't take near as much this time because it's very slick and shiny already. Then you can take that canvas cloth and buff it some more. And you'll get it even a little slicker, a little shinier. Super shiny and slick there. Not so sure if you can see that the shine or not. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Okay, so let's clean up here. This takes care of our session on edging. I don't think we'll need to do any more edging, so let's put those things away and we'll transition to our next little step. We're gonna, do that thing where quickly, what are you, Jimbo, showing? Latigo, Cryptic, LSB, OEF 5, Pat, Freedom 405. It's 0405, I think, sir. Okay. You got the O in there? I will. Okay. Yes, all of them. I missed that because I went to check, make sure. But yes, so we do this. We throw this over here. We do some crazy magic, and we all of a sudden have all these pieces that are just perfectly slicked, perfectly done, ready to do something else with. I don't know how that happens. It's just magical thing that happens. Oh, and one other thing I did mention. These straps aren't they're kind of rough on the back. These aren't. Let's see if that piece will show the difference. We're going to rewind a moment. Act like you don't see a completed piece. But there's a little difference. This one's a little rougher. This one's a little slicker. We put Tokonol on the back of that. Just wiped it on there. Just used a handle of something, whatever you want to, and rubbed it back and forth, and it slicked it down. Kind of made it glass-like. Nice finishing touch to a piece. This is a light sandpaper feel right now, and just to have the texture of that to be lighter is just another extra detail all the little details add up to make a solid piece. So, okay. We'll take our zipper tag, Home Depot, nope, Hobby Lobby zipper. This one was a $5 zipper. Probably could get them cheaper, I don't know. I did not shop around, that's just where I got them. Okay, so we're getting closer to getting to a bag, right? So, construction of bag, right? It's construction of the zipper, actually. We need to put these straps on said zipper first. But see how the zipper is pretty floppy? It's kind of hard to attach things. So we're going to use, or stitch or do anything, we're going to use some double-sided sticky tape. Yes, there's sticky stuff all over it. Double-sided sticky tape is my friend, very much so, in leather crafting. But instead of trying to stick it here and make it work, we're going to stick it on the more rigid piece. We're going to want a piece here and a piece here to make the zipper. So let's flip these over and we're going to put tape across the whole thing. We're going to get our scissors here. Be ready for that. Jimbo getting to use his fancy cup over there. Indeed, indubitably. So what do we think of the process so far, guys? What do we think? Has it been somewhat educational? Has it been a little too squirrely for you? What do you think? This one is definitely a different beast than last year for sure.
I think the comic relief has been fantastic.
The comic relief has been great. Oh, from the peanut gallery over there is what you're saying? Saying from the peanut gallery behind me? Or chat? It's comic relief.
The court gesture chair that's actually not a chair. It's stand and bend over.
You're learning a lot. I'm glad, country. I'm glad you get to learn a lot. Squiggler loves it. Good. So for those that have been in chat recently, is it making a little more sense of all the random little odds and end pieces we've been doing that they're kind of coming together? I hope so. Like I said, I know I've been having to use stream time to get some of this stuff prepped. Actually, even after stream time last night, me and Jimbo worked on getting some things done. So we did not get done in the garage till, I don't know, it was probably closer to 11. By the time getting in, getting everything situated, cleaned up out here as much as we could. We still had cleaning to do this morning to make sure we're good. Showers and all that, and getting laid down. It's probably midnight before we got to bed. Oh, hi Keko, how are you? Are you done? Not done, but you got a little downtime at school? I'd love to hear it. Love to hear it. Getting ready for band stuff. Hi, everybody give Keko hello. I'm glad she gets to stop in for a little bit. Waiting for food. Okay. We had food earlier. We ate some of the barbecue that's been in the refrigerator. You will love, I think you'll love the new sauce, by the way. You're thinking of maybe some of that tape. Haven't tried it yet. It seems great for a while. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. When you don't really need to glue, like you just need to hold something together for just a little bit, it's great. It is great. Love it. Okay, so that piece, actually we could put it on any piece because even if we put it on the other side, we can always turn it around, right? So it doesn't matter which side we put this on. I love the double-sided sticky tape. Now, I think, if I remember correctly, I bought this and I've not bought any more. I've had it forever because it's just a lot. Maker's Leather Supply. Again, a lot of things I buy come from them, a lot. I'm venturing out a little bit, but they just have some of the bare bones things that you just are good for leather workers. I think it is, I don't remember if this is the, I guess I could measure it, the 1/4 inch. I don't know if he has an 1/8 inch. I don't remember which one, but he said it's hard to find some of the ones where it's definitely small. Let's look. Definitely 1/4 inch. 1/4 inch. Love that you got to stop by, Keko. I love it. I love it. Y'all are, if I remember right, y'all are having Chick-fil-A today, right? I'm glad we were able to get you the top, by the way. I was walking around and I was getting stuff ready and situated, and I walked by the laundry room area and I saw this blue top that I'm like, that's not supposed to be here today. I don't think. I was like, I gotta message Keko and see if she needs it for performance tonight or if they're wearing something different. I was like, there's a mini freak out. And we're like, oh my gosh. Because she didn't always have reception in the school. So I was like, is she gonna get this? It should be about lunchtime. I hope so. I was stressing a little. I was already stressing about this, but that, yeah. Yes, instead of wasting time for the gluing, exactly. Oh, nice to see the Dr. Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Flailing 2-Man was able to donate. Did he actually put that on there? Oh, not yet. Where did she see that then? Oh, it was the last donation. I'm like, where did she see it? Where did she see it? Canes, but yes, chicken. Okay, gotcha. Top bar. And I don't know why my individual people, I know the camera is over it right now, but even on my other screen, I don't know why it won't show that up there. I tried. Okay. Let's put these on here. We have a long zipper, right? Plenty of zipper space. So I'm just going to put it in the middle somewhere. We just want to try to make sure it runs even. You could, if you had one of those pads that, the grid pads, you could lay that down to make sure you have it straight. I have one, but it's bigger than my space, so it doesn't work very good for that, but you could use it. So we're going to take this tape off, and hopefully it comes off. Oh, that piece is actually going to do nice. Sometimes it doesn't come off very well. And we're going to stick it on here. Now, we do need to remember we have a zipper, and we don't want to get it too close to the teeth because you still need to be able to zip, right? So not too close, but not far enough off that it won't adhere. Like when we do the stitching, it's got to bite down onto the piece of leather or the fabric here. So we're just going to put that on there. I think that looks pretty straight. Let's zip and see if we got clearance. Yep, clearance over there. It's not making it stop. So it allows that. We're good. It's pretty straight. We'll flip it around. We're going to tear the tape off of this other piece. Oh, that didn't tear very well, did it? Jimbo, are you getting about where you want to do some stitching for me?
I can.
Jimbo's faster at the stitching. A little straighter. I still need practice. I still need a few more dates with Cobra over there, but I'm getting better. But Jimbo is definitely more efficient with it than me. My thing is trying to run it straight. I don't run it very straight. I get it off wobble. Dad got game coming in hot with 34 people. Hello, good people. How are we doing, Legion? Hi, hello. Welcome in. Bi-Coastal, thank you for that follow. You've stumbled upon our WWP event. You never see ARC streaming at this time of day. Never, right? Maybe on a weekend, occasionally. Not very often. Twice a year, probably. So we are working hard, raising tons and tons of money, bringing even more awareness to Wounded Warrior Project. Hype. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. Thank you for that follow. ELA is what we're going to say, because I'm not sure how we're going to pronounce that one. Streaming's hard, I promise. But you got tons of things going on the screen right now. The top left, you see a dono board of everyone that has donated in my channel. Jimbo has put that into a piece of leather. It's drying currently. Hand done there. Very, very cool. You have on the right screen the laser going and doing a nice pretty eagle. Actually, it's going to be this exact eagle, just different type of wood. You see that going along up there in process. It's on mahogany, maybe?
That one is hickory. We're making a mahogany.
Yes, making mahogany. And we are working on the zipper piece right now of our bag, but you also see some ticker marks, as Dad says. We hit that 10K goal already. Absolutely amazing. Yes. At the bottom, our team goal, $10,465.46 of 10,000. We're doing great. No, your dad's mod undercover. Okay. Well, and his channel, I have one of those sword thingies too. I have one of those sword things. But here today, over the week, also while we've been doing it, we've raised over $1,000 here. It's super, super amazing. Super amazing. So, but we are working on this, guys. This is what we're actually working on as I stick myself to this tape. Yeah, let's turn it this way so we can grab this. Look inside, guys. It's got the American flag, not American, but American flag bandana fabric in there. It's amazing. It's amazing. Dad, I hope New World. Did you do New World today? I thought you were doing New World. I hope that was amazing. Love to see that you're streaming again, and love to see that tech problems have gotten somewhat situated for the time being. Drawing something 108. Hello, welcome on in. See Cryptic in Discord. Oh, okay. Cryptic may or may not be there right now. I don't know. I know he was taking a nap at one point. You did. Tech problems seem to be resided. Good. Again, that's at least 3 people I know. So anybody, here is your public service announcement for tech. If you have a Nighthawk router, I don't know other names to it. I'm not that tech savvy. Just know that they, I believe, have done some firmware updates, this, that, and the other, that are causing problems, and people are not able to stream or get their proper upload download like they expect that they should be doing, and it just, your internet just seems like it's pooping out, right? So no, if you have that, be mindful. It could be that, and you may have to get a new one. We got the new updated version of it. So you need scissors? Oh, you're waiting? Okay. Jimbo's about ready to do some stitching for us. So let me stick this down, and we can continue talking while he does some sewing on the sewing machine. Because like I said, he's a little quicker on it than me, and gets it a little straighter than me. Let's pull that off. It's not very straight. And we can chat some more. We did not get situated where we could show the machine on camera, so we'll just have to talk, and maybe I can stand over there and you can hear the machine working, but not actually, it won't be on camera. Just a heads up. Just not something we were logistically able to figure out and make work.
And FYI, we've got about 20 minutes left on the laser project.
20 minutes left on the laser project. Good to know. That's stuck pretty good. Let me grab the hammer real fast and tap this down for you, Jimbo, so it sticks. And while he's working on stitching that, we can talk about the giveaways in this channel, since we've hit up to our 1,000 milestone, and I can show those, and we'll do those shortly before we raid off into Mrs., which will be, we're going over there at 4, so it'll be Central Time, so it'll be about 3:45, 3:30, 3:45, depending on how this is coming along. So Jimbo's going to stitch that, so you guys know he's stitching the zipper on, so he's going to stitch right along that zipper. He's going to use some white thread. Is that what we're doing? Yes.
I believe so.
Yep. Do you need extra hands for that, or are you good on that one, probably?
If you want to hold the reverse.
Okay, I'll hold the reverse. Let me throw these up so they can just look at them, so there's not just a plain blank nothing there. There's some things while we work. Sometimes this sewing machine requires a couple extra hands. I think, oh, you gonna lock that? One of those casters, lock it. I'm thinking one of these, the table attachments would probably be a good investment eventually to be able to lay those down. So we're just over here getting situated. You got to, on a sewing machine, make sure your threads are pulled to the back, at least on this machine, and lined up properly, everything's straight, before you can actually stitch. So that's all he's doing over here. Where you need to be.
Yep, let's go in reverse first.
And I'm going to put the reverse lever down, and we hold it down while he back stitches a couple times. What we're doing there is we have to back stitch, because if you were to just stitch straight, you wouldn't have it knotted tight on the end, so it wouldn't tack off, right? It wouldn't tie off at the end. So we got to do a back stitch and then come back over it going forward. You might be able to hear the belts and stuff moving a little bit.
Hand cranking for the last one.
Hand cranking the last one so we don't overstitch past it.
Alright, now let off, please?
I'll let off the lever so he can now...
Hand crank me forward.
I'm going to hand crank it forward so we make sure we hit that hole back where we should have been. Good.
Yep.
Okay.
Keep going just a little bit.
I'm going
more.
to keep hand cranking it for you, okay?
Okay.
So we're good. Now he's going to push the gas pedal at his pace. We have it turned down really slow, so it's not just going to zip, but he can do it at his pace. And while he finishes that, I'll step over out of the way and not hover, because I know watching and hovering is crazy. So, let's see. You see your name in there, OEF? Exactly, exactly. Can y'all hear this old machine at all? Here, how about I mute this? Probably can hear if I come over here. Sounds like it's eating. Nom 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 nom.
Where's my brisket?
Yeah, it wants brisket. It's getting the leftovers of brisket, the leather. It's getting the casing. So hopefully you guys can hear that a little bit. Again, I don't want to hover too much over there. Yes, a little. Okay. You just dropped the Nighthawk for the mesh. A mesh net setup. Nice, nice, nice. It's definitely a nice contrast with vibrant fabric on the inside. For sure, Keko, I'd agree. I'd definitely agree. You done gooder. He done gooder. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. I'll keep him. Oh, need me for reverse? Okay. Ready for reverse now? Lever? No.
Roll me forward and then do reverse.
We're not going to roll you forward. We'll roll the wheel forward.
Okay, fine. Okay, reverse.
Reverse.
Roll it a little bit more. Keep going.
Keep going. We're good.
Okay, come on.
Okay, he's going to take it. All he's doing, we're doing a back stitch so that we can tack it off on the end and keep it. Pretty much knots it at the end so that it doesn't have a loose end and come unraveled. Good for me. Let off here.
Yes, you can.
Okay. I'll take these over there and snip, trim, and show them. I'll show them this one, and then you can work on the other side. So you guys can kind of have an idea what we were doing there. See the white stitch? He stitched it. Here we have threads that are doubled and doubled here just so that we can tack them off. So this is the fun part, to snip the threads. I have fun anyways doing that. The back. Back still tension. We could work on tension. Trying to figure out on that back stitch. We got some learning still to do on the machine. But it still works. It'll hold it. Just not the back of anything, like Keiko would say, is not always the pretty side. Especially with the bag that's being turned inside out, it'll be fine that it's not all pretty. Now, if I was doing a belt, I'd definitely need it to be pretty. But we don't do belts around here, so it's okay. Disclaimer. Disclaimer. The eagle's amazing. Thank you, Bluesy. Thank you. I'm missing chat. I'm sorry. We are over here a little out of the way, trying to get a little bit of this done for you guys.
Okay.
Ready for the back?
Please.
Okay. That is one complaint I do have about this machine, is that it is very hard to use the reverse lever, hang on to the threads so you can hang on to them, and do everything else you need to do. You don't have enough hands most of the time.
Forward.
Up. Okay.
And roll me forward.
Roll it forward. Okay. Good.
Keep going.
Just make sure we hit that spot.
Okay.
You good?
Come on.
Okay. Let him finish doing his stitching. He'll call me back over in a minute. Let's see what we got chat-wise. You love the skull. The green and black is awesome. Yes, it is pretty good, isn't it? It turned out really good.
The green and black one's the one that's still available.
The green and black one is the one. Yeah, we will be this one is JDeer's because he won the 250 earlier in the week, and then we're going to raffle that one off in a little bit. Yeah, belts done. You really love the wings on the big eagle, how they make the flags? Yes. Right here. Yeah. That flag and then that flag too, technically. Very well done. Are you holding tension on the threads when you start? Yes, Latigo, yes. It's okay, the starting part. I think we're still trying to get the exact placement of when you do the back stitching, where the needle, the midpoint there, where that needs to be when you do the back stitch. What? Destruct! Destruct! Coming in with $50? What? Thank you, Destruct. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's he got to say? He's got a paragraph. Destruct doesn't say these many words. What? We got to read out.
Must be somebody else.
Must be somebody else. He's a man of few words normally, so this means a lot. Let's see. He says, congratulations, everyone, to smashing the goal this year. Super proud of you and Jimbo for all the behind-the-scenes work. Y'all have been doing a great job to get this running. Definitely wouldn't be as big a success without you two. Let's get some heart spams for Irk and Jimbo in the chat. Aw, Destruct. Aw, I'm not crying. You're crying.
There's no crying and sewing.
There's no crying and sewing is what Jimbo just said. That's hilarious. Destruct, thank you so very much. Thank you. All the hearts. All the hearts. I don't care what hearts. Just show me your hearts. Show me your hearts. Show me your hearts. I'll show you my hearts. Those are my hearts. Right there. Those are my hearts. Basically the death nut challenge of leather. Is that what you're saying? You need some help with that back stitch or you got it? Okay. Hold it down. Okay. Got it? So we are using a cylinder arm machine, which is great for like stitching some bags and inside and out stuff. We're done. Okay. But it also, when you're doing flat items, there's not a flat surface to keep that and lay it and keep it straight. So it does, there are a little bit of difficulties there. Thank you, Jimbo. He's a keeper, guys. He's a keeper.
Don't lie to them.
Don't lie to them. I'm not lying to them. You're a keeper. You're at least a 15-year keeper. At this point, we're not retraining anybody. I love you.
Easier to train the old dog than it is a new dog.
I love you.
Hey, Destruct.
Destruct, Jimbo wants to say something.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate the words. I appreciate the donation. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Destruct. Destruct's continued support is amazing, guys and gals. For those that don't know, Destruct's one of our OG Herkin friends. I'm actually probably, of the OG folks, I'm probably one of the newest OG ones, I would guess. Like, by association, or I've been here a while, but actually hanging out with them and stuff. Started playing games with them later than everybody else. You want to put that back over there so we don't lose that? Okay, moving along. We got 45 minutes of stream left. That's all we got. We still got to put in a some giveaways. So, Jimbo, will you take this so that we can show that part in just a little bit?
Got it.
Okay. So we're gonna try to speed through this a little bit. Remember we had that bag piece, that body piece we did earlier? Well, we also have this piece. Let's see. We did two. I'm trying to see which one I like better with this color. This is the one we actually did on stream. I already had this other one prepped in case we didn't get to that or whatever, but I think I'm liking this color with the one we did today better than the one I had set out. So we're going to do that color combination. Just a personal preference here. Lady Jimbro, yes. So back in the day, to let everybody know, back in my day, when we first got started playing, they played games. They played Destiny. When they played Destiny 1 to be exact, on the Xbox 360. Did y'all all play on the 360 and you upgraded, or did you meet them after you did on the 360? Okay. Anyway, so they played. Cajun Dragon, thank you for all the hearts. I love it, I love it, I love it, all those hearts. So with that, Jimbo would play. He did not like to play the Warlock. Imagine that. He didn't play the Warlock much. So the Warlock needed some love, and I would play the Warlock just because I had fun doing some things. Hold that thought. We're going to put this together. I'm going to show you what we're going to do, and we'll continue that conversation. What I need to do here is to not glue. Actually, what I need to do is take the zipper pieces probably apart, right? Since this zipper allows us to do that, Jimbo.
Yep.
Okay. Here, key point. Zipper. See if this has this zipper. This got 2 zippers. When buying a zipper for this bag, if you buy a zipper, I personally would buy one with 1 zipper and an end point. We found out semi the hard way. It's not hard, we just had to change things up. It's got 2 zippers on each end. It's a little different. A little different. We gotta finagle it a little bit. So I would suggest buying the 1 zipper. Yes, I played and play occasionally Destiny. Yes. We're going to attach this. That's not good. Okay, but we need to do it this way, and then that way, we're gonna put tape here. We're running out of time, I feel like, so that's why I'm trying to do this, and we'll finish that conversation as I tape. So all we're doing is trying to tape the zipper to the bag so that we can stitch it on more easily. So with the Destiny comment, the Warlock didn't get to be played, and the Warlock needed some attention, needed some farming of things, right? This, that, and the other. So I would play, right? I would play. And with that, Jimbo always got into party chat and talked to the guys. Red, Destruct, Hurt, Keith. Got in all the time with them. All the time. Annie, all of them got in there. So they knew I told off on him without telling off on him, because I would not jump in chat with them. I'm like, I'm playing. I don't want to talk to them. I was being super antisocial. I was like, I don't know them.
I don't know who they are.
I don't know who they are. They play with him, not me. I don't know what you're talking about. So with that, I'm like, oh, okay. So they knew, and they would say, oh, Lady Jim, it was Jimbo at that time. It was Lady Jimbo's playing because no one's hopping in chat.
And so you know, Destruct, Herc, and all of them were scared of you.
Scared of me?
Yeah, because of how you limited my game time.
Whatever. Okay. Now I'm thinking here. We got to put this on, but I need to put this back together for a second. These pieces are a little longer than the bag. So I need to make sure that these zippers pieces, the teeth line up. So what I'm going to do, we're going to do this. I've already taken the tape off, so it's going to be a little, not completely problematic, but a little. Okay, Jimbo, we're going to have a little bit of problem with that, with the zipper. Just be mindful that we have to.
Gotcha.
Extra baggage on the back. So what I'm going to do is mark the leather here on the edges. We have this piece down here. You can't see that very well, can you? The leather down here, it is shorter than the strap. So I'm going to mark with my fingernails where the leather is, so that I can line it up on both sides. Just so I have a rough estimate of where that needs to be. Okay. So those teeth will line up a little more accurately. Feel free to talk to chat, Jimbo. Oh no. Gracefully coming in.
Hey there, Grace.
Coming in with $50 donation. What are you doing, lady? Thank you. Now I gotta come over here and see what she said. Did she say something? Nope. She's like, just take my money. $50. Thank you so much, ma'am. It is so appreciated. That's what I've been saying with everybody. Just take my money. Just take my money.
And Grace, Destruct, Herc, Mrs. Oh yeah. Everybody, make sure y'all are here in the next 10 to 15 minutes.
Everybody be here, actually.
Yep, everybody be here in the next 10 to 15 minutes. We have our giveaways to give away.
Yes.
To raffle off.
Anybody's eligible for those.
And then we will be passing the torch. And would like everybody to join us in the process.
Yes. And if you have donated in my channel, if you are available, please be in Herc's channel tomorrow evening at 10 p.m. Central Time. 10 p.m. Central Time. The team giveaways, raffles will begin. Sorry, we're running out of time. I'm trying to get this bag to a somewhat completion so you guys can see. What are we looking at, Jim? Schedule. It's not on here, no. You just want it to stay up? No, you can do that. That works too. So sweet. Aww. We have the bag. We do have a completed version, but I want to get this substantial completion so you guys can see the process. And then we'll show you the completed. It's amazing. It looks so great. We've done an amazing job. Could not have done it without you guys. Like, I know everybody keeps thanking us for all the hard work. It was hard work, but it's been totally worth it. But if you guys hadn't shown up and done the things that y'all have done today, it wouldn't have been, or through the last 2 weeks, it wouldn't have been what it was. So thank you, each and every one of you. Jimbo, what does that bring our total here in this channel to?
Our total?
Our total. Leather with Irk.
$1,125.46.
Guys and gals, y'all want to know something? That surpasses my total last year. Last year I had $1,083. So y'all have officially broken me and done better than I did last year. Or we have done better than we did last year. I'm not crying, you're crying. I'm glad I have something to focus on at the moment. I'm not focusing very well, but it's helping.
Indeed, country.
Indeed, what country say?
Fish stalker, exactly.
What are they saying? I've got my...
Just how nice of a job everyone's done coming together. And then a fish stalker just simply saying, you all are amazing.
Yes. Each and every one of you are amazing. Like I said, I know I'm very, very civilian, but I haven't enjoyed my civilian life because of those that have served. So if it was not for those that served, I would not be enjoying these amazing freedoms that I enjoy on a daily basis. So thank you. But with that, those that get out of service, no matter what your preference is on the military in general, you know, we can all get into the political stuff of that, but we won't do that because we're talking about people here, not politics. The people aspect. We're
talking about love, compassion.
Yes, love and compassion.
And appreciation.
People as a whole, if they're hurt or broken, if you got a cold, you go to the doctor and get help, right? So if you, just because you're a veteran and people say rub some dirt on it and get better, that's not always the case. Even not just veterans, anybody. If there's something wrong, you need to get the help you need. Whatever the scenario is, you need to get that help. So that's what we're doing, is people loving people and trying to get the help that they need here. And I don't know.
Exactly, Spoobler. That's the key to all of it.
I'm trying to get this lined up. I'm gonna have to my points are not lining up. I didn't scratch it well enough to know where it was on the second piece. I thought I did.
There's mothers, fathers, siblings, children that are giving up something all day, every day, so that we can enjoy the freedoms that we enjoy. And those families of our veterans deserve just as much thanks, just as much praise as the veterans themselves, because there's no I in team.
No.
Our Army, our Marines, our Navy, etc., all the branches, all of our warriors are doing something for us. Whether we know it or not, whether we like it or not, they're doing something for us that's a selfless act. And their families are in just as much of a heroic act as the warriors themselves.
Focus face here, sorry. Not very straight, is it, Chippo? That needs to come down a little bit.
I'd pull up further than that so we're not bending halfway through it.
Oh, it's better. Hmm? Jimbo wants me to fix it a little bit. If you pull it too much, it's not going to stick again. Bear with us, guys. This is definitely a... We've messed up a couple doing this. We're not getting this part straight. Good.
Okay. Take a look and see if that works.
Gotta change the music again. Looks good.
Yep.
Okay. Give me a second to change some music here. That's a wrong tab. So guys and gals, thank you so very much. I know I'm not talking, I'm not seeing. He's taking care of chat at the moment. I'm trying to get this situated. Think it looks good though, Jimbo? That side did. This side looks pretty good too.
Yep, that looks good.
So I'm gonna pound it a little bit so you can stitch it.
Squibbler.
Uh-oh.
It's not Texans as part of that. It's what's the word? Perfectionists. How many perfectionists does it take?
Oh, are you being... Well, I'm not the perfectionist, so it might only take one. I think me not being perfectionist and perfect on these irritate Jimbo, actually. Just saying. Okay, I will catch up with some chat a little bit. What Jimbo's fixing to do is stitch this to the body, the zipper to the body. He's got to do it on both sides. Okay? We got 2 more lines to stitch up. I will help you on back stitching as needed, and then I will also try to read chat over there as it goes by. So, and we got, what are we looking at time-wise? We got about 30 minutes until we need to go say hi to Mrs. So, we got about 15 minutes of work before we need to do.
And the laser's finished.
The laser is finished, okay. Do you guys, I'm trying to think, because they can't see this. Okay, so we're gonna act like we've stitched it, and I'll explain the other things. Okay. So what we would do, because again we need to fast forward through this a little bit longer, a little faster. Yeah, go ahead and get the laser piece. You guys will see Jimbo in just a minute. You'll see his hands in the top right. He'll be pulling that out. But I'm gonna explain what the next step here is. You would be stitching here, and you would be stitching here. All of this can be done by hand stitching if you wanted to. The machine just makes it a little faster, and we need to start using the machine more. So that's what you would do. Once that is done, you would then zip it up. We can still zip it up, but we need to zip it inside out, because that's how we're going to build this bag, is inside out. So this is what our bag looks like. Kind of looks like a dead armadillo, doesn't it? Patriotic one, but it does. Yes, everybody, nice job. Amazing, amazing. That's awesome. Super, super cool. Love to see it. Love to see it. You guys are great. You guys are amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So next, what we would do is we have this pull tab we got to put in. But we want the pull tab. I'm not putting this together. I'm just explaining what we would do. We would put the pull tab. Which end, Jimbo? I have to take a look at the prototype normally. I know it goes down and in. Is it on zipper side or off zipper side?
When the zipper is closed,
it's off.
That's the handle side.
Okay.
So the pull tab is going to be on the zipper open side.
Okay, so zipper opening side. We would get our pull tab, but because we're going to make this bag and flip it inside out, we have to put the tab upside down and point it in. So we would get a piece of our tape, we'd put it on here. Max a lot, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You've stumbled upon us on our Wounded Warrior Project event. We are building a bag. This last part I won't be building it, we'll be explaining it. I do have something more complete so we can finish the last step. But we're just going to explain this as time's getting away from us. So you would put this down with some sticky, double-sided sticky tape. And then you would put some double-sided sticky tape here and here so that you could get these corners together. You want them as much together. I'm going to move this just so it doesn't move on me. You put these corners as close together as you could, and then you take the machine, or at least in our case the machine, you could hand stitch it. You want to give it a wide berth right here. We want to stitch this bag semi-closed. So we want about a 3/8 of an inch. Stitch it. That'll close this side, right? But we have another side we want to close. But what we don't want to do, are you done with the laser, Jimbo?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's turn that off.
You can probably turn off the donor board as well.
Did you put the last couple on there? Max a lot coming in with a rate of 3. Hello, hello, hello. You're gonna put those on later, or you want to do them now?
Yeah, let's do it later.
You'll do it later. Okay. Anybody that didn't get on the donor board, we will make sure you're on there. So you just want me to go to the main screen is what you want me to do. Okay. And turn that one off. Okay. So if you're making this bag, please remember you're making it inside out, and we have it zipped, but we don't want to leave it zipped once we have this zipped down or stitched down. You need to open it a little bit so that you can get your hand in there to turn it inside out. Then we would end up stitching it. We'll put our double-sided tape. We would stitch these sides down. So we have both of these stitched, but we have a little hole for our hand bag. Another tip, if you are doing the sewing machine, let's go. Yes, love it, love it, love to see it. Thank you guys. Thanks for stopping in. WWP Hype. Yes, yes, yes. How are you? I hope your stream went well. Please tell us about yourself and what you did today. We'd love to hear it. Well, you're trying to finish this up. Looks like we were making a bag. We are making a bag. We are. Another tip though is if you're taking that sewing machine across this zipper, be mindful and don't just zoom across it. You want to go as slow as possible. If there's a hand crank it so that that needle doesn't hit the zipper and break off. You should be fine. We've done good. Most people have. We just don't want it to hit that and break. So then once you have these down, then you can start working with your handle. Your handle also has to go inside, pointed down. This is the hard part actually. And this would take more process to watch and learn. And this was the tinkering we had to do. We had to get it down in this corner. But once you have this all stitched together, see this one's not, we're not going to show it because we don't have it stitched. You have to end up making this come together and then fold in. You have to make this like a square. It's very difficult actually. Very difficult. Very, very, very difficult. What do we miss in chat here? U.S. retired, Army retired, played a little Battlefield 2042 and Call of Duty, talked most of the time and made fun of yourself. Of course, who doesn't play games and make fun of themselves? If you can't make fun of yourselves, who can, right? We love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. But had a great time raising money for alumni of Wounded Warrior Project. I love to hear it. Love to hear it. Love to see all the love and support coming around today. I love it. It is amazing. Yes. Sounds like a fun time. Okay, so after we would have done all of this stuff, I know we're running out of time. I'm sorry, guys. We get this stitched down. We get all these corners stitched together. Lot of finagling, a lot of stuff going on. Then we end up having another piece. This is the piece we have. And it'll look a little different because we have different colors. But once it's all stitched up, it's inside out. We got all those corners stitched down, all that good stuff there. It looks kind of like a box, right? We got a hole in here. You gonna do the honors of this, Jimbo?
Unless you want to.
I'll let you do the honors because you're better at it than I am.
I've just been made to do it more
You've
times.
done it a few more times, so you kind of know how it works. We're gonna turn this bad boy inside out, right? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, evening, whatever it might be for you.
So what I did, first thing I did was I stuck my hand in and unzipped it all the way so that we have as much space to work with here. And all we're going to do is flip-flop this thing inside out like a football that has no stuffing.
And all the hard efforts that we've put in over the last few weeks trying to get these things done, we're going to have a completed piece, guys. Imagine that. Imagine that, getting a completed piece. What is that?
and it does take a little bit of elbow grease.
So don't worry. I mean, you want to be ginger about it in some spots, but
admittedly, I'm trying to hurry.
You have to. You don't want to pop the seams, but you actually, you do have to give it some force. You got to wrangle it a little bit. The leather's thick. It's nice and supple, and it's good there. You turn it inside out, and you form it and shape it.
And all of these kind of bubbles like this is because we did the stitching on the inside, and that's just the leather kind of popping out in a rounded fashion.
Because we stitched it inside out. Looks so good. Looks so good. What do you guys think? What do you think?
And don't forget, here soon we're going to be doing giveaways.
Yep. So
stick around if you can.
Stick around. Tell your friends to come and hang out. We got 3 different giveaways to do before we send it over to Mrs. Anybody is eligible for those giveaways. You do not have to donate. All of my giveaways up to $1,000. No donation required. If we were to do crazy things and hit the 1,500 before we ended the stream, that one would be donators only. Oh, got a corner that didn't come out, huh?
There we go.
That work? That. I can say need a little more. There you go. Look how cool that is, guys. Look at the pull up. You can see the inside, the amazing flags in there. You can see the crazy tone of the leather, the, as I call it, the pull up, the texture difference. Yes, it's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely.
Can we zoom?
Can we zoom? We can zoom, yes. See the distressed part of there? Super, super cool. See the pull tab with the Knickknacks logo on it. Thank you guys, thank you. Very, very, very pretty, very good, very well done. Okay, I think that concludes the building process, right?
I believe so.
I believe so. So at this point, I know we got a Squoobler that is getting a bag. Squoobler is being crazy enough. Squoobler's getting Texas barbecue sent to him soon enough. And we got some giveaways to do. What you got, Jimbo? Oh, okay. Yeah, so anybody wants to get those in, we got, what, 20 minutes left in my stream. If you are needing any of those things, you want Texas barbecue, you want a Dopp Kit yourself, feel free to take care of that. Exclamation point WWP Dono. We'll give that to you so that you can get the link, and it has to be donated here. Excuse me. It cannot be donated anywhere else. I gotta get a drink of water. Okay, so I need to pull up and make sure that I am properly remembering on the milestones. So the $500, which is the 3D Eagle, also comes with the thank you board. Okay, so we'll do the giveaway for this first.
And we
thank you
also have already had the $250 raffle from Punisher Skull, and J Deer Leatherwork is the one that won. And he got to choose between the skulls, and he chose the red, white, and blue one. So it's now off the table.
Yep. Looks good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Makeshift Eagle Incubator. Okay, so are we ready to start these giveaways? We ready? So what is on the table right now? Like we'll show you this in a minute, but so that you know, this is just our finished piece. This is not being raffled off. These are the 2 pieces. I have to do it this way. Let's move the bag. We are doing these 2 pieces for the $500 amount that y'all just absolutely crushed away.
Can we show the 3D aspect of those?
The 3D aspect? We can, we just don't have the side view. Multiple layers together. Let's see, 3D aspect. Super, super, super cool. Then we have the thank you board. Also has 3D layered versions. The thank you board, it's Irk thank you board from Irk and family. So you have Keko, the oldest, Doodle, the youngest, Jimbro, the husband, and then Irk. I was looking at the page and doing it, and it wasn't working.
I think Squoobler's anxious.
Squoobler's anxious. Easy. Let there be a giveaway. Okay, so we're on the right screen for a giveaway. So what we're going to do is I'm going to roll this. You have 1.5 to enter. It'll be exclamation point leather. You have 1.5 to enter. and then you'll have to claim it after that. Let me get this incentive thing turned off of here. Milestones. Okay, are we ready for this? Everybody here, calling all people that want to enter giveaway. You do not have to be a donator to do this. Here we go, and let's go.
Starting giveaway.
Exclamation point leather. Anybody in the chat can get this. Again, I will ship them to you. If you happen to be international, I will ask you to send me that address, but you will need to pay for shipping. Just because that's a cost I can't eat up. You can enter again if you would like.
Look at all those people joining for that raffle.
If you win, can you have it auctioned off for the cause? I mean, I guess y'all can do what y'all want to do, but like, I mean, so you're saying if you win, you're gonna see who can donate the most to get it? Is that what you're saying? I don't know how that works.
LSB, you put a space in there.
Yeah, LSB, do exclamation, no space leather. You're not in yet. Hey, big mama! LSB, exclamation leather, no space. Let's see, make sure everybody spelled it right. LSB, 20 seconds! Exclamation leather, no space!
Welcome in.
Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. What's happening? Exactly. 10 seconds. Get your names in there. Get them in there. Ajax, thank you for the follow. 5 seconds.
2, 1.
Who's gonna win? I need to write this down, Jimbo, or you got the paper over there. You'll get it. Shelly! Type something in chat. Woohoo, Shelly! LSB, you didn't get in on that one. I'm sorry. Okay, so that takes care of the 3D Eagle and the thank you board. Congratulations, yes. Big Mama's been a little sick the last few days, so you're just chilling today. That's probably a good thing, ma'am. So Shelly, Jimbo won the 3D Eagle.
All right.
With a thank you board. So Shelly, please DM me on Discord. I know you're in Herc's Discord. I see you post there. DM me with your address or an address I can send this to. Be greatly appreciated. Okay. So we go to our 750. I'm sorry, 750. We have the Punisher skull. Yes, I know LSB's on mobile and it's delayed. So that is the right thing to do when you want to enter LSB. I'm sorry. We still got the big one to do too. I know you don't want the skull. Okay. Are we ready, chat? Are we ready to do the giveaway for this one? Are we ready? Anybody that wants it, feel free. Let's see. Shelly did type. Yes, OMG. She's so excited. Look at her. I love it to see it. We ready for another giveaway, guys and gals? Here we go. Let's get this one rolling. If I can type it. Giveaway hype. Here we go. Thanks to you guys. We have another one.
Starting giveaway.
Exclamation point leather. No space, guys and gals. Exclamation point leather for the green and black Punisher skull. If you want in, get in. You totally understand skulls are not everybody's deal, but get in. No need to donate on this part. All these are anybody in chat. Just got to be here. But if you feel the need to do any donations, exclamation point WWP Dono will get you my link, and we'll do another giveaway of another something that we don't have made yet at 1500 if we were to get there. We're ticking down. I don't know that we'll get there, but we have crushed goals. We've done amazing work here, you guys. I couldn't do it without you, and we beat our personal amount donated last year. So that is awesome. Jimbo, high fives. Bam! Love it. Love to see it. You guys are amazing. That $10,000 goal down there smashed, and we're the third leg, guys. We're only the third leg. There's 14 of us, guys and gals. We're just the third one. Get them in. You got 20 seconds. Get them in. Exclamation point leather. Love to see it. All the names. Crazy. Now, I will tell you, any of our donators, remember, be in Herc's channel tomorrow, 10 p.m. Central Time
4, 3,
to enter those giveaways for the team. Be there. Uh-oh, it's a long name. It's a long name. It's a long name. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? I think I know who it is. I think I know who it is. Blaze Winterborn.
congratulations.
Type in chat if you want it. If you don't want it, let it go. If you want it, type something in chat. I will need an address. If you're international, I will need you to pay for shipping before I can send it to you. You'll pay it forward, just testing your luck. Oh, so we have another one? Is that what we do? We run it again?
Verify that's what Blaze is.
Okay, I'm making sure. Blaze, you want to pay it forward. You're just testing your luck. You want me to run that giveaway again? I need you to type in chat. Run it again. Yes. Can't do shipping because you're in the UK. Okay, I understand. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Lori's going to pay the shipping if he wants it. Oh, we're bargaining here. Hey, Lori says she'll pay it for you, Blaze. What you want it? What are we gonna do? What? I know, big face. What? Jimbo's laughing at me. Are we good with that?
I can see the face you made.
Because you can see the face I made. What? Really? Lori, you good with that? You good with that? When I get the address and know what it costs, you're good to pay for international shipping? That's what I'm hearing. I'm just making sure we're good. As it gets quiet, there's no music. Jimbo, go ahead and write Blaze Winterborn down for that. And put next to it Lori for international shipping.
All right.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, guys. Guys and gals. That right there shows what all of this is about. It's people loving people, helping people where they can, when they can. So that is an amazing example for all of this. Like, I'm not crying, you're crying. I know we keep saying that, but that's my way of saying it without like actually tearing up. So thank you so very much. So Jimbo, which one do? We give the person the choice, or what are we doing here?
Well, I have to admit, I'm really partial to the
the
first one that we made,
Mm-hmm.
but it looks really good, and I think people will like it. Maybe we let the winner choose?
Okay. So we have the big eagle, right? Hugs, all around hugs. We had the big eagle, but we also just did the big eagle in the mahogany. So it's got a little more red to it. But then you also have the original one. It's a little lighter wood. Super cool too, both of them. So, oh my, yeah. So we're going to do the giveaway, right? Let's see if I can put both of these in here somehow, some way. Can we do it this? I'm not trying to put flags upside down. We're just doing it so you can see both of them. Laser cut, yes, laser cut, very much. We did laser cut today on that. So we're going to do the giveaway for this. This is the $1,000 giveaway in the channel. The fun part is this piece was the very first piece we cut on the laser. The very first piece. So we're going to do this giveaway. Again, does not require any donation since it's up to our $1,000 one. The winner will get to choose if they want the red or the white one, we'll call it, just to make it easy, red or white. So.
And no, we don't have a blue one.
We do not have a blue one. No. We ready for this giveaway? Last giveaway of the day. Last giveaway of the day. Giveaway.
Starting giveaway.
Used to play with a laser cutter in high school. Very cool, very cool. Yes, both of them are very nice. They're very nice.
Exclamation mark leather in chat.
Exclamation point leather. No space. Exclamation point leather. Anybody can join. Anybody can join. I know we got mobile users that are going to be a little behind. So exclamation point leather. You got 60 seconds. I'm rounding down a little. You guys have been absolutely amazing today. Absolutely amazing. Aw, Blaze, thank you. Thank you. Sitting this one out, and good luck to everyone. See, there's a reason you entered that. There's a reason. Life is amazing. There are truly good people in this world. And Lori, thank you so very much. Again, thank you.
And speaking of thank yous, everyone, thank you very much for coming in and staying with us and enjoying this 3-hour time slot that we had. Keep in mind, there are more streamers to come. Again, we're just the third leg of a 36-hour Streamathon supporting Wounded Warrior Project. And these giveaways that we have right now, someone's fixing to win a beautiful eagle engraved wood here.
5 seconds.
This is our thank you to you.
Yes.
This is our thank you for taking part, being part, and helping us get through this. And I do not believe this. I want to re-roll.
GG's. Run it again? You want me to run it again, Herc? Really? He's like, no. Well, can I make a decision on the fly?
What kind of fly decisions are you making?
Fly decisions? Herc, which one do you want? I'll run it again. There's 2 pieces. Which one do you want? I got 2 pieces. Pick one. You want the red or the white one? We'll run the other one. What do you want? Chirp, chirp. I don't have any music, so it's really quiet in this garage.
I don't think he wants to decide.
Oh man, you want the OG? You want the OG? That's perfect. That's perfect. So we're gonna take this one off the table. We'll take this. This is Herc. Herc, put a note to Herc. We might have that address.
That's my baby.
That is your baby. I'm glad it's going to Herc. Okay, so we'll do, since Herc was kind enough to pay it forward, we'll do this one. We got one more chance, guys. Gals, if you want the red, the mahogany one, enter said giveaway. One more time. Here we go.
Starting giveaway.
Exclamation point leather in the chat. Again, like I said, we're international. I will need you to pay some shipping. Exclamation point leather. No space, just exclamation point leather. Get it. That red one is awesome. It has some very nice texture to it for sure. I will need to do a little bit of wiping it down. It's got a little bit of dust on it from the laser, but it's a very, very nice. It's crazy good. Crazy good. It's not anything like a crazy octane or anything, but it's crazy good.
I get that Big Mama reference. I get that stuff reference.
Dust does add a little character, yes. I'm not emotional, you're emotional. Sorry. That was a little much, bro. Yeah, she's always bro. And I can't even say, I'm not even cool enough to say it right. I can't say the cool kids lingo. I'm like the old lady lingo over here. Bro. I said something the other day called Herc. Did I say something about dude? I said something with dude or man. Those giveaways are lit is what I said. And he's like, is this Herc? He was like, I was about to ask, did somebody hack your account? As long as you don't say hip, you're fine. Oh, so I'm not hip? I'm not.
I'm hip.
I'm cool. I'm hip. Ducka, 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 ducka.
4, 3, 2.
Who's it gonna be? We got a decently long name. What do we got? Oh, I think I know. Kreia Gaming coming in. GG's if you want it. Type something in chat for me, good sir. GG's. It's an amazing piece. Grats. Woohoo. Kreia, send me an address that you would like this mailed to, and I will get it out. It'll probably be next week before we get these out, just because, yes, the post office is open tomorrow, but we have lots of things going on tomorrow here, right? Lots of stuff. So I will probably not make it to the post office. It'll be in the week. We're still a little early. What is Mrs. Has she started? I don't know. Where the bag? Here, I still want to show this. Okay. So, you got that written down, Jimbo, Kreia?
Yes.
For that? Thank you. Okay. What an amazing day. Holy cow, Batman. Holy cow. Oh, Jimbo wants to show this. We still have a few more names we need to add. Jimbo's hand kind of got a little bit of a hand cramp. But let's go through while we're sitting here. And I need to look and see if Mrs. has gone live yet, I don't want to scare her and her not be ready yet. And then I want to go through and say the names of our donators as well, just to go over those again. Yeah, she's already there. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay, that's where we will go momentarily, but she's already live, so that's good. Oh goodness, she's already dressed up, guys and gals. She's already dressed up.
Uh-oh.
She's already dressed up. Do you see that?
I see that.
She's already dressed up. Okay, but before we do that, I gotta read these names. That's so funny. Okay, let's start down here. Let's see. I believe, yeah, that's okay. So we started 10 days ago is when we started receiving donations. We had Latigo. I'm just gonna name names. We're just gonna go through names here. We got Latigo. We got Cryptic. We have Squibbler. We have a Jim and Sherry. We have a Squid Pro Quo. We have, that's another donation. We have LSB. We have Mrs. OEF5. We have OEF5. We have Pat. We have an Anonymous. We have 405 WinMag. We have Shelly. We have Freedom 0405. Bluesy. And we also have this amazing Dr. Wacky Wavy inflatable arm flailing tube man. He probably hurt. We have a Destruct. We have a Gracefully. And you guys have done an amazing, amazing job. GG's. I appreciate all your love and appreciation. So, Jimbo, can we give him a clap?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank you guys.
Nothing but love for you.
Y'all have made this like amazing. Oh, his handwriting's better than yours. Why do you think he does this? You wouldn't see anything.
Thank you, Marlon.
Yeah, he does that for sure.
Love you, Marlon.
Congrats to everyone. Congrats. So anybody on that list that donated, again, hi, Covert. Hello. Remember, please remember, if you have the chance, if you're available, hop in Herc's chat. That is twitch.tv/Herc, HURCNF, Herc and F. Get in there tomorrow at 10 p.m. Central Time because we have all the team donos. Since we've reached our $10,000 goal, we have all those donos available. Amazing. There's one of these bags. There's 2 flags. It's me, Mario. No, it's Herc. So, what else we have in there? We have the Steel Series headset and bundle, other things with it. There are
some Switch cases.
There's like 6 of them. There's Amazon gift cards.
$50,
$50, $100. I think there's 2 of one of them. I don't want to misquote the dollar amount. What else do we have in there? The big thank you board. The big thank you board for one person, and then a big thank you board for the top donator overall. And you think these are big? You think this is big? It's twice this size, and it has everybody's signatures, all the streamer signatures, very similar to these. And then the star in the middle has an extra layer on top of it. It's even bigger. So yes, 10 p.m. Central. 10 p.m. Central tomorrow. Yes, Saturday night. And the biggest thing, guys and gals, I want you to read that. If you take anything away from today, I want you to take that away. Thank you for helping us leave no friends behind. Thank you. I can't say enough. Thank you. Anything else we need to wrap up with your guys doing the amazing work that y'all have done? You've allowed me. I will get a Wounded Warrior t-shirt, Stream to Serve t-shirt at the $250 we raised. Actually, if it's the same t-shirt, Jim Bro will get it because I have one already. We will also get since we're at the $1,000 mark, we'll get the hoodie. If it's the same hoodie, which I think it is, Jim Bro gets a hoodie, so we can be twinsies.
Oh, wait, that doesn't work out too well.
Okay, and I want to take a look. Let's take a look before we completely wrap up here. I want to take and refresh, give you some guys totals. Warrior Week as a whole, Warrior Week is at $58,729.51. Thanks to all of you guys. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Mrs. is on the front page in a dressed up costume. That's hilarious. Let's scroll down here to give you guys, I told you about those incentives that we've accomplished here individually. The team, Herc and Friends, No Friends Left Behind 2021 is at $10,565.46. This is what the board says. I don't know I think it's the most update. I just hit update. And with that, guys and gals, also the top 10 individuals will earn a Wounded Warrior Stream to Serve Technisport chair. With y'all's efforts today, I'm number 10. We'll take Wounded Warrior off of there. I think they'll probably take their name out and do the top individuals, and they probably won't do that because they may have chairs themselves already. So that puts us there. That is crazy. That puts that puts 4 of us in there. 4 of us. Yep. Okay, so we're ready to go say hi to Mrs. She may be dressed up, but she's still being upstaged by Cat Butt again. Oh, is there still the kitties in there? I hope you guys like cats. So we're going to wrap it up. I thank you guys so very much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. We couldn't do it without you. Each and every one of you. I know. Yes, we did. Keko, we hit the 1K mark. We did. Hype. We did more than we did. Why is your voice cracking? I need a drink and I'm yelling. That's why.
And you're emotional.
And I might be emotional. So, guys and gals, thank you very much. Let's get this raid set up and get it rolling over there. I'm not good at endings. Yeah, copy your Urk raid message. I'll get this going. Mrs. OEF5. Exclamation. There we go. Thank you for the stream, and everyone have a wonderful day. Guys and gals, stay tuned. Oh, goodness, that's a lot of people to raid over with. I haven't looked at numbers today. Holy bejeebers. Wow. Stay tuned. Stay in the channel. We will be hosting. We will be going and showing all the loves. Yeah, that's probably better. Marler, Urk Raid WWP. Probably better. Let's do that one. But we will be hosting each channel as we go through the evening into the next morning into the next night. So if you do not know where the raid has gone, just look in mine or Herc's channel. We will be there. So you can find out who's being rated, who's hosting at the moment, and then you can go into their channel and chat and donate and do whatever the things you do. Tweet, retweet, host, all that good stuff. So guys and gals, until next time, later, I thank you. Thank you. And here we go.